dying? Are you dead? You're alive?
So you see as Gabriel seems to be trying to like catch his breath from behind one of the pillars, and you see as Nimra seems to be just trying to hold her guard against this individual. You see in the pictures, you see he has two of the daggers out, and the other serpent creature is a little bit behind him, farther behind him, maintaining.
Nimra's in combat?
Huh?
Nimra's in combat?
She seems to be.
I'm running.
You see as a couple of those black spectral figures are all kind of are just hanging out along the ceiling of the room. Huh? About 4 of them are just hanging out along the ceiling of the room. And yeah, you can roll out. Okay. And you see on the other side of the room, behind another one of the pillars, there's this older man. Sir?
I'm running in.
Do you want me to get the map set up?
Shouting Nimra and
Do you want me to get the map set up?
going.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Alright.
Looking up to you, you see as he seems to have like a pipe in his mouth, and you see as he says, "Looks like we have company."
Hold on. Are we holding on?
Yes. Who said
Yes.
that?
The individual that she's fighting,
Hold on, are you going to be standing from now on?
for the most part, yeah.
Was it the same individual as in all the pictures?
Yep.
You're just smoking, right?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Oh, God.
I feel like I know this person.
Big.
Your E is lying.
What is your walking order, by the way, guys? What is your walking order?
I was towards the front.
It's a whole
I was the
new
front.
world.
Huh?
Yes, you pushed it open, but Mike, it
Yeah.
was to the wall.
Yeah, he put his ear to the wall, but I knocked it over. And I also ran in. So.
Stay standing over.
Ooh. You're in the back, of course, right?
What's that?
You're in the back, of course, right?
Where's that?
Uh,
I don't really care.
okay. Okay. Well, I'll put you in the front too.
No, I said that.
No. Okay.
Talali towards the back with him along with freaking Frank.
Okay.
Oh my God, freaking frack.
I'm gonna take a picture of that that's still burning, like it's like he was shooting
No.
as burns like shields. I'll do that. I'll do that pretty fast. I might do it.
They're free and independent things.
Just tell them we're on
They're
it.
really
Just
not
put it
gonna
on
be
our
fingers.
side.
What are you
Great.
Tell them only take the help action. What is that?
The snake creature. I don't have a
Oh, okay.
mini for that. That's very
That's
difficult.
the picture person?
Huh?
The big green guy is the picture one?
No, this one's the picture person.
That's
Oof.
Giant behind it?
That's the Naga.
That's
That's the healthy creature. The healthy snake chimera creature thing.
the fish creature. Yeah.
Fish thing?
Yeah.
Snake fish?
Fishy boy?
Fishy creature. Yeah.
Fishy boy?
That
Right,
is-
have I seen them walk in yet?
Make a perception check.
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, I very loudly shouted Nimra.
Oh.
Yeah. So you would have seen him.
18.
Yeah, you would have seen him. Heard him. You would have heard first, seen second.
Yeah.
I tried to warn you.
What?
Not you guys. I looked at him
Oh.
and said, I tried to warn you.
So
I'll hold up behind that pillar.
rushing in, you see it sees this. It appears we have guests.
Yes, we do.
You see as he. This is back here.
Who was he in combat with?
He was in combat with Nimra as he just pushes off of her and just retreats back to the.
Attacky opportunity.
Nope.
If a PC can do it, so can the
NPCs.
Very
I
interesting.
know this person.
But stupid.
So,
Oh, this is
Wait a long
exciting.
time for
This
this.
is exciting. This is so
Time
exciting.
for what I need, buddy.
Oh, wait, is it that massive creature?
huh? This is the serpent creature.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
one
And
that's
this is
badly
him.
injured, or the one that's not?
That's the one. The other one is like in the corner over here, corpse over there.
Oh, it's that.
Yes.
Nice.
Over here is some older gentleman you've never seen before in your life.
You know, what in his hands?
Huh?
Yeah.
He seems to have like a staff in his hand.
And that's Gabriel.
Okay.
And
And over here is
I try
Gabriel.
not to throw my voice. I told you. You'll never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
So,
The elfish.
Is that
so is there anything anyone wants to do before
Wait,
initiative?
is Big Boy still here?
Huh?
Is Big Boy still in here?
No. He retreated somewhere.
Oh,
To the best of your knowledge, he took out a couple of people. He took out a couple of people and just went through window of sorts. Had his own ulterior motive. He took out quite a bit of them, of the wraiths, but he had ulterior motives. by the looks of it. So,
Just taking my weapon, my shield, and spear out.
so,
Yeah, actually, no. Okay, that's good.
so is anyone have anything you're gonna do before initiative starts? He seems to just be waiting.
Prayer.
Hmm?
Quick prayer.
Wait, is this like a round of opportunity?
Is if you have anything you want to do before initiative, anything you want to say or what?
I hope would have ran in, see Gabriel, and be like, "You fucking asshole!"
I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself.
Oh,
Big move.
all right.
Wait, which cell?
So at that point, if anyone has anything they want to do, please roll initiative, please.
All right.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not
Finally, 17.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's the highest I've ever rolled in this campaign, I think.
10.
And then,
So because of the
8 for hope.
newcomers,
Just wanted to get it.
30 to 25.
30.
because somebody had higher than 25? Oh no!
Someone's going for
I
all
could
of
have.
us.
I don't know.
25 to 20.
Yeah.
22.
22.
There you go. There you go.
Whoa! She doesn't know about that.
One more.
20 to 15.
18.
17.
18.
So you two go at the same time.
Oh.
Hold hands, Carlos. Just get it out, guys.
Like this.
This is called Area 1.
You guys just
15 to 10.
Yeah, 14.
12.
14.
Ooh, headache. 10 to 5.
I got a 5. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, 8 for hope.
Essia rolled a natural 1.
Yeah.
Good for
She's
her.
still drinking.
That makes sense.
And Fig and Frack are going with you guys.
Oh man.
Sia better pull her weight in this fight.
Oh, she's not gonna pull shit.
Yeah, plus shit. So, starting off the
You
top
gotta
of the
stay
initiative,
alive to keep us alive.
Oh,
That's
who
it.
would have guessed?
right?
Sneaky boy.
Dagger boy.
Me.
Now I'm talking about that guy.
Maybe he's gotten better, guys. All right. Maybe he's gotten better.
Let's hope not. Hope he's the same as you doing.
I don't know what you're talking about, guys.
I really don't know.
No. So,
He looks vaguely familiar. I don't know.
Not to me.
No.
I'm not 600 years old.
oh shoot, I forgot to roll for Nimmer as well.
Don't you?
Okay.
Don't you forget. He's gonna save us all. Just so you know.
All right. So, over here.
Oh no! Nimmer's dead. Nimmer's dead.
Look at all you clumped out.
Right?
Can I use Vicious Mockery?
Clumpy boys. What are you rolling at?
So,
Himself, how do you
that is
How do I want to do this? Oh man.
Stop. There it is. I feel like he's digitally rolling
Well,
dice.
do we know what you rolled it?
that is a 24 to hit. So,
I level up one time before this fight's
no, you may not.
2 more times.
I'll take that.
Does
So,
anyone have a rare
You
candy?
see as he
Sensitive.
begins to cast like a spell for a bit, and you see as this little hand forms, and you see as Nimra is preparing to for him, see as the hand pokes her on the shoulder, she looks, and as she looks, he goes to stab her.
Yikes.
You'll wow. Yeah. That's a lot of D6s. I wonder what it could be.
It's just the D4s, guys. It's D4s.
Who's rolling more?
Guys, it's D4s.
Oh.
It's D4s, right?
It's like 20 D4s, guys.
Well, guys, let's all take this swing learning. If you get hit, you're dead.
So that is
You
Don't get hit.
You die.
62 points of damage for Nimra.
Wow.
I just hope he doesn't.
Any
I
battle?
just hope he doesn't click his boots.
I need many,
Oh, trust me, I know.
Where was this sort of damage?
Yeah, but my phone got like.
damage before.
Stop looking at me.
What could have been?
What?
He has so much potential. No, this is probably way leveled up.
Yeah, you should
It has to be.
You feel me a thing? 100 years now.
So,
College something.
that is going to end his turn. Talali, it is your go.
Hey,
Is everyone dead in this space?
we're definitely in combat, right?
Huh?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
We're
I
not.
mean,
Nobody's like talking.
if you wanted to
discussing
talk,
here.
if you want to talk, you can
Alright,
talk.
guys, relax.
Guys, it's all a misunderstanding, alright?
Do we have to kill each other? She says and then pulls out her bow and shoots out.
You have a lot better pain.
The answer is you don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, we're gonna.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so
Something above 20.
what is it?
20. I'm retarded. What's 9 plus 16?
That hits. Bless you. That hits.
Cool.
Man.
What's up, dude?
Nothing, just a panic attack.
Same.
Fifth,
That would be 11 damage.
11.
No.
We'll be joining you next season of Magic Modifiers campaign 2.
What's happening with Mitski?
Huh?
He's having another breakdown.
He's being put down. Or his friend is being put down.
Oh, they're sending him to a very nice farm.
So, with that being said, okay, that's gonna end your turn.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Wait.
Great background.
Two
I
attacks.
don't make losses later.
Did you capture this live?
Oh, yeah.
Get a second attack for being on
There you go.
This is what you do on your Saturday.
Huh? Right?
I get a second attack apparently.
And if you have it,
Okay.
Oh.
little 6 is a big one for most people.
Nat 1, never mind.
It happens.
Is
You're
there-
not used to attacking twice.
That bow drawing strength.
So, you see as Talali just brings her bow back and just lets her arrow loose. As it makes contact with him, she just getting excited. Just another one. Just unfortunately doesn't have the same momentum as he just goes off. It's going to end your turn. It is Nimra's turn. Disengage.
That's not a good sign.
Run, bitch.
She went through some fighting before you guys got here. It's going to end her
Oh,
turn.
but she lived. She lived. Oh, that's great news.
You see as
Old man beat.
looks to you, Gabriel. He's like, "Are these your friends?
It is them.
Hurry up!" You see as he looks to, he doesn't know any better, unfortunately. He looks to Mitski. He looks to Gray, and who is this? Hope, and he casts haste on them.
Oh, I want this. Please don't let me
Come on,
You have to make a check, right?
Hey, which
Yeah.
dice are you using? Which dice are you
Oh, I
using?
should use my actual dice.
Yes.
Second.
Oh,
Not too loud, you have
Neighbors.
neighbors, guys.
It's gonna be enough fucking piece.
You weren't in the doorway, sorry.
But the haste doesn't give you
your attack, your sneak attack again.
Sorry, it's just two people. Sorry, because he casted it twice.
Wait, so it's
Two
all
people.
two?
So Mitski and Gray.
Damn it!
So, sorry, buddy. So Mitski, make a check. Roll very low. What's up, dude?
No! Why would you do
So,
this?
so as you cast the spell,
Hold.
sorry, because he's, huh? Your AC increases by 2. You have an additional action. Your movement is doubled.
Holy shit, yeah.
For 10 turns?
Huh?
10 turns? Or
You get to
For
Naruto run
10
all
turns.
over that bad boy.
10 turns. So.
For 10
Extra
turns.
action and then what?
You have an extra action. Your AC is increased by 2. Your movement is doubled.
Yeah, brother.
You're basically on like the purest methamphetamines.
But when it's turned off, you gain
So you don't get an extra
exhaustion.
action. You get an extra attack. Sorry, attack. You can attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an item.
So yeah, an action. One action. It's not a full like
think-
set of actions, like action and bonus. It's just.
I
a
think
one.
because I'm not sure if casting a spell is included in that.
Well, that's your
Why would it
call.
be?
That's your call.
I'm gonna say it's not included in that. So you can cast a spell and make an attack. So that is gonna end his turn. Ithryl and Orys is your go.
Oh, it's weird. You can go first.
And,
No, you going up.
Take a few steps, so they have 25 things forward, or
25 things forward.
steps,
Seems
squares.
20, 25.
And I'm gonna just radiate action.
Radiant action.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna end your turn.
Yes.
All right, Orys.
Question: at what level do you allow magic users to use a cantrip as a bonus action, or
Oh, not 2 spells.
The 2 spells thingy.
Yeah.
Level 8.
at level 8?
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's how we casted haste twice.
So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna cast Bane. On
Bane.
The emo boy.
All right.
You guys know.
Hold on. I get up to 3. So I cast it on the emo boy. And how many serpents is there? There's 2.
There's 1. These are only 2 enemies right now.
So yeah,
Aside from the specters on the roof.
both of them.
Things on the
Then.
roof. Okay.
Charisma saving throws.
What's the range on it?
It's 30 feet.
Yeah, they
So
are a lot
can
more
I-
than 30 feet.
Can I move closer? And maybe
Yeah.
then?
Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want to go full movement? That'll put you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, sorry. 5, 10, 15. Jesus, I can't read. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet away from the closest one.
I'm 60 feet away.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll just go ahead and toll the dead. Has he taken damage?
Yes.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw, 16.
Natural 20.
Sick.
Half damage.
Still half damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not great. That's 12 damage.
12?
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, half to 6. And then that is my action. For bonus action, actually no, I won't do that yet because that is not a concentration. I will evoke spiritual weapon.
Okay, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
17 plus saving throw plus 8. So 25.
Alright, that is a pass.
I would hope so.
We're going to put it here. Well, what's the
Yes.
range on it? 30?
On spiritual weapon, 60.
60?
So, yeah.
So I put it right next to it. Or in front of them.
And he gets them.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Next to or in front of?
Yeah, next to him.
Good.
And hit. 12 plus 8, 20.
Misses.
20 misses. Sick.
No fives.
Yeah, that's it. That's my action.
All right. Then it goes to Greg.
Feels fast.
You feel this
Dude.
energy
Oh my God,
that
you
is
can
shooting
run
through
so
you.
much right now.
You can. Your movement is doubled. Everything. So you feel this like adrenaline coursing through your body.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
run 90 right now.
So I'm gonna run forward up
I feel
to
like fucking cat.
like right behind Nimra.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Zoom
40?
in, so
Yeah.
Or you want 40 right here?
And then I'm going.
Which one? 40 or 40? Right, directly behind her or next
Next,
behind her?
yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Moonbeam on the demon fish thing.
All right.
That's a good debate.
What is it?
Let's see.
It's
It
wisdom
is a
saving throw, Constitution.
Constitution.
I will attack the cutoff fish.
That is a natural 2, so no, he's gonna fail.
Okay, perfect. That's 20 damage.
20?
Yeah.
Whew. Okay. Nice.
And also, I don't know if she.
I don't think Moonbeam's ever done that much.
Well,
That's a lot.
I did at third level.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's in there.
What's it called? Is that radiant damage?
Yes.
Okay. That notable to it? No?
No.
No?
Nope. Actually,
How far is the fish
Oh,
thing
no.
away from me?
60.
I am going to move like 20 feet to the left.
That way?
No.
45, 30,
Other way,
40,
okay.
50. 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yeah, that's good. And then I'll have my turn.
All right. It is its turn. It's gonna move to the point where it can see you. I'm gonna need you to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Yes.
Any kind of advantage of pace on that or not?
No, that's dex saving, unfortunately.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. That's a fail. So we're brought over here.
You were slurped.
As you see, as the same thing it pulled to Gabriel, you see it's like this water, kind of just almost solidified water, just comes shooting out, and as it grabs hold of you, you see as it comes back to it, and you feel this acid kind of like burning into you. So you take 20 acid damage as it, and it's going to attack you
Oh my god.
with its hook.
Yeah.
So that is
Yeah.
16 to hit,
Misses.
17 to hit,
Miss.
and 10 to hit. So you see, as it pulls you in, it just like goes to town, trying to go to town with you with its claws and tries to bite at you. You see, as you, due to the adrenaline and the speed, you manage to just quickly just dodge, and it seems like everything's going in slow motion as you evade its attacks. That is going to end its turn. Iggy, it is your go.
Wait, what about Matt?
Huh?
What about me?
Yeah, he's 14. I'm 12.
I didn't put you in there. I'm so sorry.
Were you practicing?
So you were supposed to die before this?
We'll like to play that later. Yes.
All right, running up to as close as I can get to Nimra. As I pass the wizard guy, did I feel he cast a spell on me?
10, 15, 20, yes.
All
25,
right, as I'm
30,
running past, I have 45 movement.
35, 40, 45 to
Sorry,
put you
sorry.
right. 45 will put you right next to her.
Perfect. As I'm running by the wizard guy, I'm just gonna turn to him and go, "No spells on me ever." And I keep running.
He's like, huh?
I run up to Nimra and I'm just like, are you okay?
She's just, now, it's just, she's getting ready to, like, to go in for an attack.
Okay, action, I'll throw a dart.
Okay.
One of the poison ones?
Yep. I only have poison darts actually right now.
Oh.
So that's a 22 to hit.
That hits. I rolled 17 for check.
Okay, and it takes.
I'm guessing it's to him.
Yeah. It takes 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And actually give me 1 second. Hitting the human.
Half elf.
Sorry, the half elf.
Half human.
Yeah.
Amazing how you guys remember that. Oh.
Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can do something strike on a ranged attack.
I'm pretty sure you can't, but.
I believe you. Yeah, melee. Yeah, so, and I'll throw another one at him.
Okay.
Misses. It's
Okay.
13.
So you see, as you hit him with one, as he looks at it, he just kind of like brushes it off, and as you try to hit the other, he deflects it with his blade. As you gonna end your turn.
Yeah, bonus action, I'm gonna patient defense.
All right. Iggy, it is your turn now.
Get me as close as I can, like probably to like Nimra.
I'm sorry. What's that?
Nimrod.
Get me to Nimra, or like close to her.
Where's your piece?
Oh.
Nimra?
No, Iggy. Where's your mini? Oh no, I failed. This is gonna be you for now. Cool, that'll work. This will be you for now. So I'll put you there. You said to who, Nimra?
Yeah. That's
5,
very
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will put you here.
Okay.
That's gonna end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is Iggy Hope's turn.
Oh. She will move forward.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Where's Gabriel? Oh, wait. Yeah, she'll move towards Gabriel.
Okay, you can move there.
And she'll be like, "Are you okay?"
Yes, I'm fine.
And she will use her, what is it? Her with a bonus action, her healing light. She'll cast a 1d6 healing spell on him. Not great. 3.
Is it just 3? Doesn't include any kind of spell?
No, it's just 3. It's
Okay.
it's not a spell.
Spiritual weapon. What type of spell is it?
Evocation.
Invocation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna end it.
No, that's her bonus action. With her
What
regular.
type of spell was that? Evelyn?
It's a. It's not a spell. It's a.
Is that ability? Okay.
Ability. Yeah. She will go ahead and cast Hex on the snake.
Snake?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a save or it just happens?
It just happens.
Alright.
And that is her. That's her.
Alright, Gabriel, it's your go.
Peter out to around the wall. I'm not behind a pillar, is that right?
Yeah.
I'll just peer out.
Okay.
And I'll say, this one goes out for all the sad boys out there. And I'm gonna place a fireball right where it's gonna hit Snake Boy and only Sad Boy and not homie that got sucked up.
Not cat. Not kitty.
Not Kitty.
No.
What's the range on it? 60? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
150 feet.
60.
150 feet.
From where you are, if you move over here, you can do that?
I can't even see the map, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, because of the pillars, you wouldn't get clear vision of it, so you'd have to move over there.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. That's gonna end. They have to make dex saving throws.
They do.
The snake gets a 7. He gets a 19.
Okay. So he takes half damage.
Takes no damage.
I have to. Wait. If he's a swashbuckler, he doesn't have that feat.
He's not a swashbuckler.
Oh, okay. I thought he was me. Stab someone in their face and got sneak attack.
Nope. Something else.
Wait, yes. Yeah. Oh, wait, one more. Sorry. 20 damage.
20 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is looking pretty bad, this serpent creature.
And with my bonus action, I will. Inspire Gray.
Hey.
And, but
Are you inspiring him?
I'm inspiring him by telling him to scratch his fucking eyes out.
That's good.
Oh shit.
Are you inspired?
My hair is, or my fur is slowly burning off from the acid.
1d8.
Yeah.
You get a 1d8.
His claws just like come out.
That's just
There's
it.
Iggy's mini. Yeah.
That'll win my turn. Well, I'll sneak back behind this pillar and that'll end my turn.
Alright.
I'll move back behind the pillar and then that'll end my turn.
Okay, so that puts you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will be about, that's
Okay, I had to
plus
move 30 to get
25 to get there.
It's like a distance. It's
Huh?
below the
Because,
area.
yes, to avoid hitting Graham, yes. To avoid hitting
I couldn't
him,
do that
yes.
on the left side?
You would have hit over here, and
Which
this would
is,
have blocked, this pillar right here that he's standing next to would have blocked it,
Okay.
so you'd have to get over to this side of it.
I'll just move towards the pillar.
So, that would put you, see, 5 feet back over here.
Okay.
You're down.
That's Nimra. She's fine.
That's it.
So,
Nimra's fine. How is she
Uh,
looking? Is she looking okay?
she looks like, she's had better days.
Okay.
It
That's
is,
not bad.
it is Decia's turn. She's
Cool,
back
it's about
from the,
time.
Decia is currently in the hallway, making her way here.
She's walking. She's not even running. She's going
Yeah, pretty much.
bitch.
She will look over.
She was useless then, she's useless now.
Don't say this until she's done.
Great. She will use healing word on this guy over here. And he heals for. So he heals for 8. She looks to the rest of you. Well, good luck.
Oh,
Just-
I
just-
hate it. I hate
just
it
drinks.
so much.
That is the end of her turn. Frickin' frat. What are they doing?
Away.
There.
Have you ever heard
Okay,
of
so
her?
which of the enemies is most surrounded by the people?
Huh?
Which of
you think
the
I
enemies is like closer to the rest of the group?
They're both pretty much the exact same distance at this point.
Okay, then frickin' fact we're gonna go and team up the one that's
Oh,
nearest
no.
to them.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, they are like very far away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So they're gonna just get right here.
Just gonna simultaneously walk up and just distance them.
Okay.
They're like ice climbers.
But
Yeah.
They're not even close.
No, yeah, they're not. They can't track.
Yeah, they're too far away. Yeah.
I figured that I
It'll
was
be about
supposed
4 turns before they get there.
3 hours later.
So, isn't that? So, at this point, you look up forward and you go 5, 10.
No attack of opportunity from Graham.
If Gray wants to. Gray,
Yes.
attack of opportunity.
Yeah. In someone else's arm.
Wait, can I take an attack of opportunity considering I'm
I think you were just dragged.
You were just dragged.
You
were
are.
dragged.
You're not
yeah.
constrained.
You're not constrained.
Yeah, I'll take an attack of opportunity with my Ithryl.
Okay.
That is a 4.
4.
Does it hit?
Just
That's so close.
Just
So he's gonna throw a dagger right here at
Oh,
Ithryl, and I'm going to need everyone within 10 feet of that to make a dexterity saving throw.
You.
Can I try to catch
5
it?
feet of it. Sorry, 5 feet of it. Huh?
Can I try to catch it?
No, sorry. For mechanics purposes, it's not at you, unfortunately. So.
Okay, dodges.
Does it have to be that?
Yeah, it has to be an attack on me. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to be cheeky.
Yeah.
What's
Wait, close to the seal.
Well, he has like a plus 12. I'm sure it's
So that's 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, dodge.
You can uncanny dodge.
That feels pretty big. Enough. Well,
Distance sneak attack.
So it's just
I love level 6.
and then Ithryl, can you make a Constitution saving throw?
18.
18.
Level
Level 20. That's a pass. So,
Oh, this is beautiful.
Just take her down. I think over there.
Yes.
so
I just realized something else that I got with a level up, which is just perfect.
So you take 10 piercing damage and
Jeez.
13 necrotic damage. But you know, it's you. You're the right one for the guy for that. And then everyone. So I'm gonna
Did
need.
I also have from the uncanny dodges?
I'm gonna say yes.
So
Quarter. Yeah.
so it was 10 and 13?
So, yeah. No, make sure you quarter the necrotic. So and then I'm gonna need Ithryl, Hope, and Iggy to make dexterity saving throws.
Yes. That is a 25.
10.
10.
Larry made it.
She's a scientist, guys.
Yeah, but don't you have to use like
Maths.
Oh, she wouldn't be like this if I made it.
What was it?
Nothing.
So 10,
25.
25, that's a pass. And
13 for her.
13, that's a fail.
So is it a con check and dex check?
Yes.
Way more down.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh. You're hurting. You just
So that's 15 ice damage as it explodes upon contact.
she will cast Hellish Rebuke.
That was half you passed it? 15 is half.
Half of 15, so 8 if you pass it.
She'll cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
So how much?
And that is a dexterity saving throw. Damn it.
That's a 22.
I think that's
What was the damage again?
Does he still take half?
Or
6.
yeah, I believe.
Yeah, he
15.
takes half.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you failed, 15.
He's out of the coin.
Huh? She's out?
He's asking. He's asking.
Yeah, he takes half damage.
Does he take half or does he not take half?
Does not take damage.
He's gonna choose to evade it.
Huh? Yeah, he doesn't need to
Yes.
choose.
Well, he's momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
Anything that requires a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Which, trust me, it includes freaking meteor, which is stupid. Includes meteor. But
Like you're in Smash Bros. And Ness uses the ultimate, but you're just like running around the map. You just get away from all of it.
so that is going to end his turn. Talali, you, and I'm going to say for sake of explanation, you and freaking Fact go at the same time. Because I didn't put them in initiative, but yeah. You and freaking Fact have the same turn in initiative.
Wait, so I share.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Same as you, Bones, freaking frack. All same turn.
Wow, you've got your 4 birds.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay.
Game of 4.
Hey.
I'm gonna shoot at the wizard guy with my bow.
It's a
You gonna shoot who?
The wizard guy.
The wizard?
The old guy.
Who hasted you?
Well, I can't.
That's
I can't hurt him the way I want to.
Basically, it's two
And I thought
enemies.
that, I thought that was.
These guys are the bad guys.
Wizard's like,
I mean, if you want to shoot him, what's the attack roll?
That's garbage.
basically, either big
Well,
sneaky
then I'm
rich
gonna
man
shoot
or
whoever's attacking.
Alright, let's change it this time.
I'm gonna shoot whoever's attacking me. I have no.
Look at you attacking.
In her defense, you know, Talali was outside, so she didn't see that she was an ally. But Hobo 20, to who?
You're attacking the.
Whoever's nearest me.
So that would be him. That misses.
Yes.
That misses, unfortunately.
Almost 20 misses.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the second.
Yeah.
No? Okay. So that is going to end your turn.
You have bones.
Frickin' Frack and Bones.
Can I use?
Do you have your bonus action?
I only use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on
There you go.
the big serpent thing.
Okay.
Mouse go there.
On which one?
The Big Lebowski.
Him or the big boy?
You know,
Big boy? Okay.
Big Lebowski.
And I'm going to have Frickin' Crack attack the big boy. Frickin' Crack attack.
Jeez, too many minis on one screen. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll make their way there.
Are they next to the smaller one?
No, they're not even close yet. What the heck was that?
Alright,
I don't know.
He's by your free, but.
that's it.
Oh well, it's gone forever, I guess.
The mimic.
Yeah, you're right. So that's gonna end your turn. All right, it's Nimra's turn. So you see, as Nimra pulls out a potion. Where are my d4s?
Just give her max.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Is it really good?
God, the kill gets access to really good healing potions.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
You have no idea.
We should have been part of the guild.
So that was her bonus action. Seeing somebody in danger, she will continue. 15, 20, and she will put swing at him 3 times. It's gonna hit.
Can I encourage her?
All 3 hit.
Whoa.
Yeah, what the fuck's up with
What the fuck? Never hitting.
She's not a low-level character.
She's not. Oh shit.
12, 13, 14,
Yeah, she-
15.
I mean, she got hit by 60 something.
So think of it this way. She has a great sword she was holding with one hand.
She's a strong boy. She's the strongest of boys.
She says 30 damage. And that is going to end her turn.
Jesus.
Alright. This guy is going to scoot behind here. And you see as 4 little balls of light come just swirling in his hand for a bit. And as they shoot up, they all come down on this thing in the back. You know this.
Catcher. Light. Now you can see.
So, magic missile. Wow, that's a lot of ones.
Who is this? The old man? Or
Yes.
Old man?
So he does 8 damage with his magic missiles as they kind of shoot up in the air and make contact with the serpent creature. That is going to end his turn. Ithryl and Orys is your guys' turn.
Do you want me to go first or you go first? Ithryl, is he within 30 feet now?
Not till 30 feet.
Is he within 30 feet of Orys?
Ithryl?
No.
I know this guy.
No, yeah,
Where's Orys?
in the back.
Right here?
No, no, not that far back.
Next to, isn't it next to?
The one with the shield?
So many minutes.
All the shields.
Shield.
Shield are there, right?
Sure, I can't see.
Or is that
Yes.
still-
Oh, you were supposed to make the save throw, not Hope. Sorry about that. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 50. No, he's further than 30 feet away.
He will move away from the pack and try to get closer to him, but not, you know. I want to be away from the pack pretty much.
30 will put you here.
One back and left. So towards you, yeah, there.
All right.
That's definitely within 30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20 feet away. Yeah. You have vision.
Bane.
What are you doing?
Bane.
Bane.
Bane,
Is that a
baby.
saving throw?
It's a charisma saving throw.
That is a 19.
God, I hate this fucker.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he
guys.
passes. Spiritual
You get a
weapon.
bane one. Or is the other guy already banged?
He's already banged. So I can't do him twice, right? I can't try to do it on him twice.
No.
Alright, so spiritual weapon right on his neck. Doesn't hit.
Okay, so again, he deflects the spiritual weapon as he ends your turn. That's going to end your turn.
Yes.
All right.
Me.
Okay. Ithryl?
Move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, like right here.
Okay, you do not have vision of either of them.
Uh,
If you look at, yeah, you come over here and look at it.
Yeah,
There's a
Yeah,
call.
it's-
Just look on the screen.
that's fine.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I don't have much of a range attack anyway.
He doesn't need
Huh?
to see.
I'm not going to do a range attack anyway.
Okay.
So I'm
All right. So that is Ithryl. Gray.
So
Up in both of their faces, basically.
yeah, he's gotta do the saving throw for Moonbeam again. The fish dude.
As do you. He pulled you into it. So, at the beginning of your turn.
Didn't it move forward?
Huh? It moves to the side.
So Moonbeam is still where it originally was, right?
Moving is a 15-foot radius.
No, it's 5 foot, I believe.
5-foot radius, which means you could
4
add like
foot.
10. You'd have to move it on him again.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna dispel it. I'm not,
It's at the beginning of your turn. I believe you still have to take the damage, but you can dispel it afterwards.
Well,
Unless you
the creature moved from point A to point B, which means it moved out of the original range of the Moonbeam.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're good.
So no one takes any damage?
Yeah, you're right.
okay.
So you can move it on top.
So am I grappled? Does he still have? Is
No,
he-
you're not grappled. You were just pulled, and it was swiping at you, but you
Okay.
You could
What's it called? Yeah, I'm gonna move Moonbeam onto him and then attack him with my Ethryl.
All right.
That's bonus attack, so you still have one action.
Oh yeah, shit. So I'll attack again. But
Okay.
yeah. So I'm attack twice.
All right. If your attack rolls,
A 19 and
That
a
hits.
9.
that misses.
Yeah.
19.
19 hit, the 9 missed.
Okay.
And you gotta make the check against the Moonbeam
It's on the beginning of his turn. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, good check.
Hell yeah. So that is a 6
Six.
damage.
6, okay.
And then would he get attack of opportunity if I move away?
Okay. It is its turn. It's gonna make the saving throw. It's got a 17.
That
18,
passes.
sorry.
That passes.
Okay. Takes half damage.
That's the Naga. The Naga's looking really rough, isn't it?
What Naga?
Sorry. The snake chimera.
Yeah, it's been through some things. Yeah,
It's looking really rough.
doing pretty about there. Yeah, his glass bleeding. I'll tell you that much.
13 full damage.
Um,
13 full damage.
13 full damage, so 7. All right. All right. That's that. It is going to back up one square and pull you into it. Make a strength saving throw.
Wait.
Oh, you get an attack of opportunity.
No.
No? Okay, so he's going to make a strength saving throw. Just trying to pull you into.
No.
We're in the moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Is
Crafty. Wait, does it take damage if it moves out?
no.
No, just at the beginning.
Worth a shot.
But it is still in part of the moonbeam now.
Ah. Yeah, but now so is.
Yeah, but he was moved there. He didn't move in there, so it doesn't.
At the beginning of his turn.
Yeah.
At the beginning of his turn, he's going to take it. 3, 6, 7, 8. So you take 8 acid damage from that, and it's going to swing at you.
Jesus.
That is a 18 to hit.
That's right on my AC.
Is a 17.
Misses.
That is a 21.
Hits.
I will say, Al, for this 18, I'll say, no, you're not allowed.
Okay, wait.
And it's reduced by 6.
Okay, so that doesn't miss.
Okay. Oh, no, it's fine. Okay. So that is. So it's 12 slash of damage as it comes down and just brings one of its claws into you.
That's exactly my HP. I'm down.
Ah! Wait, Bane?
Huh?
Bane?
He's not banned.
The Naga?
He was not banned.
Oh, I thought the Naga was in the human one.
I didn't have. No, I'd have the distance than Bane. It's 30 feet.
That was a good plan. So that is going to end its turn. The moonbeam does drop, so you don't get hit by that.
Yeah.
Now. So that is going to end that. As Mitski, is your go.
Okie dokie.
He's so squishy.
For you there, buddy. Can I use my first attack in my attack action to attack and then move and then do the second attack?
Attack.
Attack, move, second attack, bonus action.
So yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. My first attack is going to be throwing a dart at the snake thing.
Okay.
But definitely not Naga.
Definitely not Naga.
That's
a
24 to hit.
that hits, and that is a 7 to the saving throw.
7?
Yeah.
It's out.
It's not.
God, it can't be poisoned.
Wait, well, it's not.
It's not a poison. Well, it is a It is a poison, but it's not a poison condition. Can't be put to sleep.
Can't be
It's like-
made unconscious.
And it's immune to it. Yeah.
Well, it still takes 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright, I'll move up to Rogie Boy, or whatever. I'll move up to with Nimra. And attack him. Ah, that misses for sure. But I will use Flurry of Blows. Misses. And that misses.
Alright.
I end my turn.
Alright. Up next is Iggy.
Move me up about like 30 feet, and I'm gonna
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll put you there.
Am I like right in front of him?
You are 10 feet away from him.
Gonna try turning on the sword. Nope.
What's the roll?
100?
Huh?
100?
Oh.
Oh no.
What weapons did you design for this character? They're the
Make
fucking
a saving throw
worst.
with advantage. It's,
I think you've done more damage to yourself.
Wait, is
than
it-
anybody else?
100 or is it 1?
is it 100 or is it 1? Is it 0, 0, 0?
It's 00.
And what's the other number?
9.
That's 9.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Yeah, 0, 0, 0 is
So it
100.
So it works.
Okay.
So it works.
Yeah, it works. It works perfectly.
Okay.
Okay.
You rolled 99 percentile dice, so it's
Okay.
91% chance of working. So it works.
Wait, the double number is 0, 0?
Yes, yes.
And the single then is what?
9.
Is it 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a 9%.
Okay. Cool.
What does it do?
Yeah, that's exact opposite. So as you see, as
It
it,
just works.
it ignites in
It
flames.
just
Okay.
works.
It works. you don't have a 10 feet reach though.
Yeah. Oh, I just.
He's
wanted
10
to
feet
turn on,
away.
that's right.
10 feet away. Okay. So that is his turn. Her turn, sorry. Hope.
Hope will grab something from her pocket,
Okay.
whisper into it,
Okay.
and then she will cast Crown of Madness on the Naga. Or on the snake thing.
Crown of Madness.
Yep.
That is a
Wisdom
15,
saving throw.
16, 17
That is the.
saving throw.
It's done.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Wait, isn't it Hex? Doesn't. Wait, hold on. Let me see this. It has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
So did you choose that when you decided to cast, when you cast the spell? You didn't say what you chose.
I did not.
So,
But
Can
hope.
you roll for it?
But hope.
you can
knowing
roll
that a
for
lot-
it. You can roll for
Most
it.
of her spells are wisdom.
You can roll for
based.
it. Percentage check is 50-50. I'll give it to you. I'll give it.
Okay.
Roll on.
What side's the good
Which
side?
one am I?
49 and below, you made wisdom. What is it?
14.
Yeah, 14.
You rolled even higher that time. You rolled- actually,
Rolled
actually, you rolled a 16 that time.
Okay, so it still fails it.
No, so it's still past it.
You still passed it? The
Oh,
DC? What is the DC?
It takes disadvantage. It's disadvantage.
I know. What's the DC of the spell?
17.
17?
17.
So he failed it that
It
time.
is really.
Okay.
Okay.
So he is charmed. And she will use her.
Mr. Wixie, saving through is charmed by you for the duration. Can it be? Give me a second.
Oh my god.
Don't tell me it can't be charmed.
Let me look at.
Oh no. I will.
It passes every save and it can't have any effects.
It cannot be
Because you
charmed.
guys can't have
Be
fun.
charmed.
Just kidding. Just kidding. This is a beast of a beast stuff. Fucking sakes. Jesus.
Yes, it is a very, pretty high level demon. So.
Oh.
That's your turn, right?
Was this the
That's
thing
your turn, right?
that was walking with Duloc so long ago?
I don't know. Anyway,
I think these were the
That's her
same.
turn.
so that is going to end that.
Question:
turn.
Can she use a bonus action to activate her staff?
Yes.
She'll do that.
I think that's a bonus action, so yeah, I'll allow that. Okay. That's going to end Hope's turn. Gabriel.
Where's my book? Oh my god, how could I?
You didn't do this to me, did you?
How dare I?
Gabriel.
Well, I'm casting a third level shatter. I'm pointing it specifically just to hit the big boy.
Just to hit the big boy.
Just to hit the big boy.
The range is 60 or 120?
I have to be close enough. There's no way I'm not close enough.
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60
No,
feet away from
not
me.
that. The big bad guy. No,
Oh, the
sorry,
big bad
sorry,
guy. Sorry, you said big boy.
Sorry.
So yeah, you're good.
The
Yeah.
little bad guy.
It is
The little
60
bad
feet.
guy.
Yeah, the little guy.
Yeah, you're in range of both of them actually.
Alright, yeah, I'm casting Shadow on that boy
Okay.
at 3rd level.
Okay.
He has to do a Constitution saving throw.
You rolled an 18 plus. So,
Of course he did, but it doesn't matter. He still takes half damage.
yeah.
Because he's a cuck boy.
I heard he, never mind.
You're horrible people.
It's a little. Sorry, that is 17 halved.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I will healing word Nimra and just be like, it's like, come on, girl, don't you remember those times in the tiny hut? Oh yeah.
Hope looks at him like,
She is not inspired.
It's not inspiration. It ain't inspiration. It's sexual healing.
Oh god. She is not
Hope is
inspired.
definitely looking at you and like backing away. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, you know, what can you do? You're in a prison.
Prison love,
6
huh?
healing. 6 healing.
Prison love.
She get it a 6 of the healing. Some of that sexual healing. And I will get as close to the. Yeah, I'll go behind the pillar. Yeah, let's go right behind the pillar again.
Okay. I'm so down with you.
I'll run behind the pillar, please.
All right. So that is Gabriel. It is Decia's turn.
Come on, this, yeah.
Oh, don't forget to move behind the pillar. Please.
That is.
Wait a minute.
Or further behind. Further behind it, or no?
Behind it. To where I think I'm out of visual view of the boy.
Okay.
The big bad boy.
Okay.
All bad boy.
All right. Decia's turn.
Question also for future reference. What would an action be to throw an item to somebody else?
It would be a standard action.
Damn it! Cut me off the balls here.
Sorry, buddy. Bonus action if you want to use it on yourself. We home did that one, but it's a standard
No,
action.
just toss it to someone. Like,
Yeah, it's the
here,
same as
this
tossing a
might-
dagger.
This might help.
Just tossing the dagger here.
This
Same
could
thing.
help a lot. I don't know what it does.
All right. All right. Decia. Is it a touch spell? It is. This is hope there.
It's remember, Nira, every little bit counts. Every little bit.
All right. She will touch Hope, and you see as she pulls out one of her the red tassels and kind of like ties it on Hope's arm and begins to pray for her a bit. Hope has Death Ward.
What does that mean?
Means you
Uh,
can't die.
If she drops to 0, she'll be brought back up.
Sick.
So, you see as she's like, oh, fine, I tried, and that's gonna end her turn.
Oh wait, no, I got one more. Yes. Yeah.
Alright, Gabriel, you see as he is going to take one out of your book. He's going to take 5, 10 feet back.
Attack of opportunity.
He's going to use his
It's
bonus action to disengage. He's going to drop a fireball right here.
How far is he from me?
From who?
From me.
He is 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20.
What?
is this guy?
50. But you do not have vision. You do not have vision of him, though. You said you wanted to get out of vision.
What? I mean, I get that. That's fine. But you've done it before where I don't have to, where the other guy didn't have to vision on couch still.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw. But roll for it as well. Roll a d20. Add your charisma modifier.
16 plus wisdom, you said?
Your charisma.
Well, the way you said it, I think you said I had to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah, sorry, the wisdom saving throw.
That's 17.
Okay. You pass it.
And hobo 20.
Level 20. That's the spell. So, right before it makes contact, you hear as these echoes of just Gabriel just go throughout the room, and as these like hymns of sort. As it does, you see as the ball just the spell. You see as he just looks at you guys, just fuck. And you see as he.
Huh?
He goes around that corner. You do not see him. Yep.
Who did that?
So he
went
bonus
back.
action disengaged, he moved, he cast a spell, and he disappeared?
He moved over here, and once he got behind the vision, you guys do not see him. No. Yep. Again, his turn.
Jess has to go, so.
Jess has to go.
Yeah, it's
Again,
getting kind of late.
Yeah, it is very late. It's later than we expected.
Yeah, definitely. Ian's gonna take over for her, I believe.
What? How do you know I use a hunter? Come on
How
now.
do you know how to ranger, bro?
All right.
Never done it once.
So that's gonna end that.
Jess, have a good night. Thank
have
you
a
for
good night,
taking
Jess.
along so late.
That's gonna end his turn.
It's
No problem.
okay. Drive safe.
It is Talali's turn though.
Oh, alright. Who do you have hunter from? The big one or the other?
Big boy.
Big
Big
boy?
boy.
Alright, where is Jessica at? Which one is she?
Did you give him your character sheet?
No, I'm saying which one is she on the map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's she on the map?
She is right here.
Then she'll take shots at the big boy. That's where she has hunter from. 17 or 18 hit?
18 does hit.
What's that?
Plus 9.
Plus 9 with 10. Okay, 9 with 10. Alright. He's taking damage, so it's
Back in the driver's seat, man.
back rock along. This feels so right.
Yeah.
15 damage.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Sounds
That was
better.
Hunter's mark?
Second attack, yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
Huh?
24 to hit.
Did you
That
get that
hits.
Colossus Slayer on it too, bro?
Dude.
Are you asking that question?
Are you serious?
Fuck out of here.
You can't be
For
real.
those of you at home, he played a hunter in the last campaign.
You played it very well. Very well.
16 damage.
16.
I don't think I've ever seen you smile before.
Well, this is Talali. It's not. It's
This is
not-
Talali, remember
I
that.
don't think I've ever seen a bird smile before.
So 17 for the first one, 16 for the second?
Yeah.
16 for the second.
Do you get Colossus Slayer in both?
Class Slayer's on the first one.
Oh, well, I only got 2 on the second 8. So that's 14.
So roll again for the second one.
But you still get Hex.
Yeah.
So it's 1d4 and 1d6.
Hunter's mark.
So, yeah.
My mechanics are right, my names are off.
Yeah. I was like,
13.
What's up?
13.
Larry, I was like, take one from your book.
13?
I lost now. Put that back in the book.
Alright. So, I was going to end your turn. Friggin' frack. We'll do just as just instructed to them, and they will continue to attack the closest individual.
Closest enemy.
Enemy.
Enemy, yes.
Don't do the
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
That's how Mitski dies. Freaking crap.
So you just see as friggin' frack are just going straight down. They all, and just with their blades, and are headed towards the giants. Just daggers.
Poor birds.
One trip.
Poor birds.
Don't run
She
with
knew she was
knives.
doing. She knew what she was doing.
Animal cruelty?
Her turn done.
Yes. That's
I don't know what Bones does.
Bones can.
making.
Bones will die.
Can,
Bones-
can I control
Someone
Bones?
breathes on
She
it.
can use her bonus action to have Bones make an attack, basically.
No.
That's entirely. I don't think so. I think Ember's gonna go drop instantly. I wouldn't do that to her.
Yeah, don't do
I'm
that.
doing that now.
Yeah.
Be a struggle.
I think you did.
I think. Okay. So that's gonna end that turn. Talali, that's Nimra and this guy.
Nimra, the old man.
She's
The old man in the sea.
It's just like that.
Are you calling Nimrod the sea?
Yes.
Yes. Well, she does wash over you in quite a soft way.
going to attack.
Yeah, that makes
this
sense.
one.
Is that what the sea does?
It is. No question. It's a poem. You would understand it.
It's a limerick.
So,
You want me to-
one of her attacks makes damage contact. So she does 11 damage.
Oh, I just noticed your shirt. Oh.
As he did, when he ran around that corner, can we all just been like, coward?
Um,
Whoa. What is that?
Camera trap looking.
so that is going to end that her turn.
You just won Beyblades.
As when I become an artificer, just make Beyblades.
You have won Beyblades. This one lights on fire. This one
Explodes.
explodes. This one turns into ice. It explodes.
5.
This one stops spinning.
This one stops other Beyblades from spinning.
He's going to
You know.
Misty Step there.
Wait, he's gonna Misty step back there?
He's going to Misty Step there.
Where's he
He's
at?
going to pick
Oh,
up
the old man.
Oh.
Okay.
pick up Gray. Yes, you are.
So that brother should not be stepping anywhere. Else thought it was like no.
All right.
He's now adopted a cat. Old man. Cat. You are his now.
You saved our lives. We are
Anyway.
really grateful.
Calm down, Mittens.
That's that guy. Ithryl.
Not
Wait, Ithryl.
Ithryl and Orys.
Alright.
Go.
Go ahead.
Alright, well, let's see. Are they just both the baddies back here?
Who's next to the big guy?
Who's this guy?
Huh?
Who's next to the big guy?
That is Nimra.
That's Nimra? Where is
Jesus, man.
He's not on the map. He's gone right
He's
now.
gone?
I
Yeah.
don't see him.
Disappeared. Yoded.
Classic.
Yod.
He past tense eat.
A past tense eat. Yeet. Eat that's yet to come.
So, can't you bonus action something?
I could dash, but I won't be able to attack, so I'm not gonna dash right in front of him and just sit there.
Why can't you bonus?
Here I am!
Why can't you bonus action dash and then attack?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
So I won't be able to disengage afterwards, I'll be
You
sitting
disengage
there.
for
Could
free.
be dead.
He could be dead, but he might not be dead.
You disengage for free.
I'm not doing a dash.
Orys,
As long as you make an
being
attack.
a wise boy, is
So I
gonna
can go
walk
60
this
feet.
way.
You won't have any movement.
This way?
Yeah, just directly across the hall.
Bonus action.
Because he doesn't want to get surprised.
5, 10,
No, this way.
oh, 5,
Yeah,
10,
okay.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, and can he still see the big boy?
You
60 feet to get up to.
I think it's a bit more
can. No, you cannot.
Okay, then I would have done it before. I would have moved until.
You can see him.
This
Yeah.
is cool. Isn't it?
So before I stopped, I lost visual.
Okay, move that there.
And then I will use my action to Toll the Dead
Okay.
on the big guy. So Wisdom save throw or Constitution save throw. I mean. Oh, no, yeah,
That's
Wisdom.
when you start
Yeah.
blast.
Sorry.
Which one? Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, Wisdom.
So that is 15.
Yes. Alright, Yodid.
Oh, that's horrible. Get bent, bitch.
That's 9 thunder damage.
9.
And, yeah, and then with my bonus action, I will cast.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Hey.
All right, cool. Very cool. What? I guess as Nimra is like arriving there, and I would have like as she's moving forward, I would have like behind her just moved, like kind of cut across, and then as she got there, she would have just seen the serpent just like trying to. Does it have arms?
It has like these
Noodle arms.
kind of like slithery arms, but it's got like large hooks.
Okay,
at
well,
the end
it
of
would
them.
have. She would have seen the big snake thing just like start to writhe and like as if something was like destroying its brain, and then it was just like eventually.
All right. So
Oil-
you can
oil it to death.
you can see and you can quite almost audibly hear it just as it's going on. You see as it's kind of like writhing in pain. And as it does, it like clamps on to his. It tries to like hold on to its head as much as it can, and just falls to the ground.
Balls. After that, I will cast.
Everyone very audibly hears this. Damn it!
Nimra.
Huh?
Nimra.
No.
I don't want to kill it.
You can tell it to be the other individual.
Okay. Oh, okay. So with bonus action, I would cast mass healing word.
Hello.
That gives me a save, right?
That brings me back to life.
Oh, it brings me back to life.
So on Gray, on Nimra.
Okay, thank you,
I
dude.
get 6 creature marks. Yeah, sure.
Do it on me.
Does that bring me up to 1?
Do it on me.
Oh, it's gonna give you as many hit points as it.
Yes,
It's
what's
1d4.
So roll 1d4
Uh,
and
being-
If you have
Magic
extra people, you can one to me. I don't mind.
So 3 plus 5, so 8 healing points.
so who's in range? So what's the range of it?
60.
60.
Certain amount of people within you within 60 feet.
Yes.
Am I not in range?
Yes, these guys are in range. So you are not. Just
How many people are in range, I guess?
you, Hope, Gabriel, the old man, Talali, Gray, and
Mitski.
Where's Iggy?
Oh,
That's me.
that's Hope.
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
That's me.
you can close
That's Decia. I'm sorry. Everyone's in range.
Everyone's in
I was
range.
looking at
Except
Decia.
for me. No, you're in range.
You 5,
60
10,
feet, yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good.
yeah.
Everyone's in
So-
range. But everyone but Talali's in range.
Gray, Iggy, Ithryl.
No, everyone's in range. My bad.
uh,
You were literally right in the
Gabriel.
middle.
And the Naga.
Is not Nimra.
Talali limit hits. I don't know
Is
what that's
Nimra
called.
in range?
Is Nimra in range?
60, yeah.
Yes.
So Nimra,
Plus.
and
You didn't get to call it, dude. You don't need it.
I got you, yeah.
Did you get the wizard?
Myself.
Oh, okay.
Don't think about yourself.
Always, healers out there, always remember to heal yourselves first.
So you all get 8.
8, that'll do.
So you can heal more later.
That'll fine, dude.
Because we value your friendship. And we want you alive to heal us.
That's a third level for the boys, right?
We need you to bring us back so we can hit.
And that is Orys' entire action.
All right. Ending Orys' turn. Gray. So, Gray, you see as you are lying down, you see as this black figure is coming down from the ceiling at you.
He just woke up.
And it's because you just woke up, it just goes back up.
Oh, right, because they super kill you if you're dead.
So, Gray, what are you doing?
I'm getting up and I'm sitting.
Okay,
over
so using
to
half.
see-
Haste is not in effect, so you have a point of exhaustion.
Doesn't.
What's up?
Where is he?
Huh?
Can't see him.
You don't see. You don't see him.
No one sees you.
Oh shit. I'm going to take a healing potion.
Okay. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
So say it. We all should have just screamed it.
Now's a chance to leave.
6 healing, yeah.
Where? I have to do my thing first.
Where?
You think Desi's gonna let me leave?
I don't care what Desi's gonna do.
So, in combat, mid-combat still. Gray, that's gonna end your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my
do.
All right. Mitski, it is your turn.
All right. Do I see him?
You do not.
What are we in combat for? Enemies abound.
So that's gonna end your turn.
What else is in the room?
Aside from the throne there.
I want to go up to the throne.
Ooh, wait, I got an idea.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Sit in the chair.
40, 45.
Can I sit in the chair?
Your movement's 45?
Yeah.
Well, he still has haste, doesn't he?
No, I never had haste.
Oh, yeah.
Never had haste. He passed. He canceled it.
Fell right off the one time I roll high. How close am I to the chair?
Give me a second. You see
So who was he?
someone right there.
It was
Oh
that
shit!
boy and
Yeet!
I swear.
I shout, I found him! And I throw the thing.
Okay.
Ah, god damn it. No.
No, he attempted to hit him.
Second attack.
But he passed the check, so
No!
stop.
Why are you like this? Why are you the way you are?
How far away is he from me?
He is 5, 10, 15, 20. What are you doing, bud?
I have a bonus action. I shouldn't do anything with it. I'll take patient defense.
Patient defense. Okay.
Just me. It's you taking the dodge action.
What?
It's someone taking the dodge action. So you can do it as a bonus action too. But no one else can.
So I can do it.
You can do it. Dash dodge just to get that's your bonus action.
If that. Oh, R.I.P. man.
All right. That is Mitski. Iggy, is your turn.
Come on, Iggy. Give him now.
You're 20 feet away from him?
Yeah,
Okay. How far am I away from him?
considerably.
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can you cast a web on him?
Huh?
Can you cast a web on him?
You do not see him.
I can see him.
No, you just know the point that Mitski pointed to, but you do
And
not have direct vision of him.
things.
Yeah, well, I can see the map.
Yeah.
Moving to where I can see him without getting too close.
Oh, he popped back out.
No, I found him.
He was there.
Okay, I'm gonna move on. Yeah, give me as close as I can then, so I can get him.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
You're dying, God.
12?
What's up?
Should've just threw web.
No, he's not done it.
12 does not hit.
Oh, wait.
What?
Dexterity check.
That's your turn.
Does he even notice her?
Okay.
I'm not used to my weapons working.
The Hope it is Hope's turn.
Oh, we have a hope. She. Where is she at? Where's she going? She's gonna. She saw not I'm sorry, Iggy do like walk that way to that end of the room. So
Yep.
she's gonna do the same thing, except from far away.
Okay.
She's just gonna walk directly across to the wall. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
But do you see him?
No, she does not.
She doesn't.
What is this fucking room that we are in, dude? Hyperbolic time changer.
She doesn't see that.
She does not see him. This
Where
is
was she
right
at?
in front of him. She was right here. She moved over there. She
Oh.
moved over there for a reason. Because you need to be in a certain spot in order to see him from that point.
I guess we'll use her action
To get into- Now she can see him. One more step and she would have been seeing him. So she's going to use her action to move more.
Yeah, and use her bonus action to move Hex to,
Him.
yeah.
What's the range of Hex? 5, 10, 15, She's 65 feet away.
90.
90? Okay, so.
What?
Is it a saving throw or no?
Nothing.
Nope, nothing? Okay.
What are you choosing to give him disadvantage?
Oh.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Con, wisdom,
Gonna do it.
con, and I can poison.
Constitution.
Okay. All right. It's going to end her turn. Gabriel, it is your turn.
So I have a question. If I like walk up to somebody and I put something on their person, they don't have to take an action to like accept the item, do they?
Giving a person something else is an action.
No, I'm not talking about
there.
I'm talking about me. I'm about the
Receiving.
other individual.
If you were planting something on a person's body, that's an action.
No, I get that.
But to
I'm talking
receive
about-
it,
it's not going to cost them anything.
you know, if they already have something, there's a bonus action to use it.
I'm gonna go for just gonna take a shot in the dark here. It's gonna take me like 3 turns to even see this guy.
Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, based off of where you are? About 2. Unless you use your action to move.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action. Wait, God bless America.
Amen.
What are you doing, buddy?
The mechanic of this is so fucking broken. Not a goddamn thing apparently. There's nothing I can do.
Okay.
Nothing I can do. I can. Oh, you know what? Wait, do I know where? Do I see people congregating in like a certain area?
You see,
mean,
Mitski
I
is like,
shouted.
Mitski shouted, he's over there,
And then
threw
Iggy-
some darts over there. Hope started running over there. So you have an idea. Iggy ran over there.
All right. One last hip, hoo, and raw. I'll move as much as I can, and I will just sling a shatter over in the corner where I think I can hit it, where I think that area is.
30. That's you.
Actually, you know what? No, I have to see him do that one.
Yeah.
I don't have that. Yeah, I'll just around the corner. I'll sling it around the corner. It's an area of effect. Who's over there?
What's the
by?
range on it? See if you can figure out.
You. It hurts all.
Yeah, I mean, you can
You can't choose them.
you can roll to guess where to put it. But
I can roll to guess where to put it.
yes, if you roll you roll a d4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, from where you are?
It's 60 feet range, so you have to tell me if I'm even.
5, 10,
range.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. From what you can see, you can shoot up to here, up to here.
That was all my movement.
Yeah. You see, right here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can shoot like this way if you want. And
Yeah, I
you'll
guess
put
I'll
it
just
up to here like this.
I'll take the
So,
I'll take the chance and I'll try to. I guess if I can roll to try to like only hit him, I suppose.
all right.
But to only hit him, because this place is a fucking death trap.
It's prison. Okay. Roll the d4.
I gotta roll a d4. Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a 1.
So lands over here.
He
What
has
is
to
it,
make a
saving throw?
con check with disadvantage.
Con saving throw.
With disadvantage. Because he's axed.
2 plus 4. That's a 5.
He's finally gonna take full damage on something.
Will he though?
8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
11 damage.
11 damage.
It's been a while since he's asked, but he has.
He's got such high AC.
Yeah. Yeah, that is it. He finally took full damage. And I will use my bonus action to inspire Mitski. Tell him, just like in the fighting pits, keep on punching until you hit something.
I suppose I'm inspired. That's a
Well,
D8, right?
He remembers back to the
Really
fight.
low with inspiration.
When I was
Fight
young,
that you won. The fight you won.
with Orys at the Bjorn Arena.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
victory.
yes.
No, you won this one.
He's talking about the fighting pits.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Fight the
Yeah, you remember that.
against
You remember that one?
the
against
monk.
Novan.
Against the monk. Gets
The fight that I shouldn't have won. Back when I could roll high.
Back when
That ends my turn.
That's a D8, right?
That is a D8.
Beautiful.
So how much damage? You said 16? 11? All right. It is.
Another question. Am I the only one who shit this guy?
Did Shatter come near me either? Or no?
No. It is just off from hitting you. It is just off from hitting you. It is Desia's turn.
Desia, do something.
She's done a couple things, you know. She's done her own thing.
Yeah.
Does she see the gray boy down?
He's not down. He's up. You killed
He
him.
was. He was.
You
Did
brought
she
him
see
back.
him? Is he
Saw it.
down?
It's fixed now.
Up now.
Is he though?
Is anyone really fixed in this group?
I'm only left for.
Okay.
I suppose our cat may be fixed.
Oh no. Mike down.
What's up?
Mike down. That's all. Just why don't you try to unplug that plug right here?
Have you tried turning off and turning it back on?
Shut the rubber.
Whose turn?
Yeah, see,
Did your foot undo it? Must have. Must have. Oh well, it's back on. We're on. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. It's the same.
Sorry, folks.
No.
You got it?
Yeah.
Desia is going to cast Mass Healing Word. This
We're
area.
good. Did pick back up?
So,
Yeah.
Gray, Old Man, Hope, Orys,
Myself.
you, Gabriel,
It was a 50 radius spell.
Sorry, what's going
60.
on? You didn't heal.
Mass Healing Word,
Woo, lovely.
Gray, Old Man,
This is
Hope.
a big ass spell. This is a huge ass radius.
Hope doesn't need it.
We're just taking it in.
Yes, it is.
taking it
I'll take
anyway.
You're gonna take it. You like it.
What would it be?
I also haven't been hit.
What's that meme? It's the meme of that chick pouring milk in that.
You also haven't been hit.
Eat
You
some
said?
milk.
No,
I know.
I
So
didn't
that
say that
is.
at all.
I know you haven't been hit.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What I said was I would take the healing.
So that is 9 healing.
9?
Do you hear what I said?
Nine.
Oh yay! There we go.
That's going to end her
Wait,
turn.
did you say words too or no?
Yes.
Yes. Mitski, Old Man, Hope,
Not Mitski.
Orys, Gray, Old Man, Hope, Orys, and Gabriel.
I'm all in. I love it. I love it.
Cool.
Now, would you say she's an older lady or?
She's about in her 30s.
Is she?
Oh well, she's. I thought you've been paying her like she's in her 60s.
She's sassy. In her turn, it's this guy's turn. It is his turn. Iggy.
No.
Knife to the chest.
You see as
Sorry.
he's just like, and he just disappears.
That's rude.
Pretty rude.
As a 21 hits your AC.
That's even ruder.
Yeah.
That's even ruder.
What? Holy hell.
That's the first time.
That's a lot of ones.
Might be the last.
That's a lot. That's a lot of ones. It's a good sign, right?
It's a good sign.
At least I'm not flying off shit.
Progress.
That is progress.
Small steps.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
You get them out of nowhere and picks you up and just
15.
15.
Finish.
That's a pass.
I suggested that in the last campaign. The cat did not go for it.
So that is 26 piercing.
Oh my god.
Will there.
And 14 radiant damage.
That
Is he
scream.
allowed-
That scream was
Is
really.
he allowed to do radiant damage? All the
mean-
evil shit he's been doing.
She's down.
And you guys do. You
Is he
guys.
still invisible?
Yes.
What a douche, dude.
God, I hate this game.
Okay.
I've always hated this guy. Put it on record.
Yep. That is going to end his turn. It's Talali's turn. Talali.
No.
Well, she can't. This guy's so visible.
Yes.
I have fairy fire, but I'm no use right now.
Someone's gotta get her back up.
The gray boy used to have her.
Talali's a brave individual, man. Do not play her. Like how?
Where are you gonna go?
She's gonna go. She is gonna search high and low.
Wait, did you move your hunter's mark?
Hunter's mark doesn't work like you think it is. You can. I checked the rules at that point.
Okay.
We went over it last time. You can have advantage to survival and perception checks to find out where they are.
Oh, hex does work that way though.
Hex does work that way.
You can move it as long as you can see them.
No, I'm talking about the whole you know where they are thing. I'm talking about.
Okay, gotcha.
It's like an exact location.
That's yeah.
Wait, let's read the spell.
What Hunter's mark?
Yeah.
You read the
Oh
I'm
yeah.
almost positive you know where they're at if they're within a certain amount of feet. I'm not trying to metagame.
within 2 feet. If they're within 2 feet, you know where they are.
So you choose a creature you see within range and mystically marks their quarry until the end of the spell. Damage stuff. If the target drops below 0 before the spell ends, you can use the bonus action to make it another target. You have advantage on wisdom, perception, or wisdom survival checks made to find it.
Maybe.
Yeah. You do not know exactly where they are. So you can try and find them.
But yeah, she would have advantage.
Yes.
Whatever
You can make a perception or survival check to try and find them.
with advantage.
Perception?
With
Yes.
I
advantage.
heard the 7th time you said it. That is a 26.
26. You do not see him.
No.
26 doesn't see him?
Probably not in direct vision
Yeah.
of him.
That's true. It could be.
Alright, that one was 24. So.
24 still isn't.
That was 5. So yeah, okay, so you can't do it.
All right.
Do you want to ready in action, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, I think it was the bow out, ready to strike. That's what I
As
was
soon as she gets a sight.
I mean, I was gonna go like,
Stay stretched.
yeah. Take those muscles. That's it. Done.
That's gonna end up.
Yeah.
All right. Nimra's gonna rush over here. She's gonna rush over there, and she's just screaming, "Where is he? Where is he?" That's an initiative.
I'm not out.
Do you see a
I know
technique?
Why aren't your hands
It's all, yeah. It's all. He's gonna shout out, "Who's the strongest?"
God, is it me?
Orys.
Nimra.
Is it me?
Nimra.
Is it him or me?
No, Captain Winky, find out where he's at.
It's freaking frack.
Freaking fried. Games.
Oh yeah, you freaking
I
frack
need
have
to-
like bird advantage on finding this guy.
Birded.
Good call. They just like walk over to a pillar and just go.
Actually,
That's the use.
Yeah. They just have infrared vision for no reason. Terminator vision.
sorry, he's not gonna do that because he knows that spell won't work. Just gonna go.
He.
He is going to try round 2. He's going to pick the 2 closest people to him. Gray and Hope are hasted.
Never me.
The 2 closest.
You have to hold down the haste while they're back.
So
Alright.
he's just like, okay, try this again. He sees he passes.
I don't need that.
What are those spells, everyone?
Hope is-
As it's in his turn.
Give me a spell slot back. Oh, man.
Or save one.
It's going to end his turn. Ithryl and Orys.
All you guys got to buy pearls of power, and I didn't. Well, I couldn't buy.
On the dash.
We both did.
Here.
Oars and yeah, Hope did.
Healing hand?
Because I was in prison.
I didn't buy one.
Well, I was in prison.
Yeah,
What's gonna be like the your level,
I
right?
didn't have a chance.
Huh?
D level. How to-
Take it out the dungeons.
Yes.
So 8 HP you have now.
Smoking a lot of cigarettes in jail.
Oh, you got healed?
I healing handed.
You handed her healing.
Catch these hands.
Catch these hands.
All right.
Oh, man.
That's gonna end your turn.
I'm ready to action.
You used healing hand already.
Hand ready, and then yeah, in my turn.
You have a bonus action. I don't know what you're gonna do with that. All right, Orys, your turn.
Orys is right there behind that pillar. He's gonna walk towards the middle of the. Yeah, where you got the pink dice.
5.
Big boy.
Figuring it fair.
Right there.
Yeah.
20.
Maybe a little closer to that side. Yeah.
Why do you
That's
have
good.
to have that right in the spell?
And
Sorry, buddy.
does he see
Balancing.
Iggy?
Does he see Iggy?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Oh, my bad. Yes, you do.
He will cast the healing word as well.
Oh, I do get that.
So it's a 1d.
Yeah, paladin.
1d4. Sorry.
Heal those.
Paladin?
That's 8 healing. You receive, and then he will move spiritual weapon towards where that group was at. Yeah.
Where?
Just next to Nimra, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
All right. So that is Orys. Gray.
Haste it.
Runs around.
Haste it again.
Just
How far would it take for me to get like 10 feet past friggin' crack?
Where the hell is your mini?
The one with the tail.
10 feet past friggin' frack. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
Alright, move me up to 60.
60.
Yeah. And I am going to cast Moonbeam.
Where?
Oh shit. Oh. I guess I'm just gonna pull my shield out and ready to action.
Cool. All right. That's gonna end your turn. Mitski, it is your go.
Alright. What do I see here? What's in front? I know the throne's right in front of me.
Yes, throne's right here.
What else?
There's 2 windows behind you, and then this large statue of his head.
I have a feeling he's behind the statue of his head. I want to go. How far is the statue?
5, 10 feet forward, and about 15 feet high.
Alright, so I want to go on top of the throne. Do I see him? Can I look back behind the statue?
Behind the statue of his head?
Yeah.
It's on the wall. It's like,
Oh,
if you stand up,
oh,
you'll see
sorry.
it actually. Yeah,
This chair.
if you stand up, you'll actually see it. Sorry.
Yeah, this room is confusing. You're like, what?
Oh, Jesus. So it could be anywhere right now.
He went invisible. That was the last you saw him.
So I went 10 feet?
Let's see this character sheet first.
15, 20, 30. Oh, if I move there, do I see him?
You do not see him.
You. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was you. This is what
Maybe we should try to get it out.
Well, the only door is the way we just aim.
That's it?
What's my damn key supposed to do?
Sorry, buddy.
I'll go here and hold an attack for if I see him.
Okay. Iggy, it is your turn. Hope is on deck, so know what you're doing. Just to expedite the process.
Let's go. Stand me up.
You're on
that
deck.
So,
Yeah.
15.
Would that show where he's at?
No.
Guy's not around. Really got nothing to do.
Where you going? That's
So,
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait. Fairy fire. I'm gonna cast that.
Where?
Where do you guys want me to cast it?
Where did you see him last?
In front of me.
So maybe in that area?
All right.
Cast Spirit Fire in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Nimra's going to make a dexterity saving throw. That is a 19.
Passes.
She passes, but nothing else shows up.
Nothing else shows up. Is that a cantrip?
No, it's not. First level.
All right, that's gonna end your turn.
Yep.
Hope's turn. Gabriel's on deck.
Oh. She has double movement.
Yes. Where's she going, bub?
Does he need to be?
We're on
Damn
deck
it,
for a
there's
reason.
so many
Come on.
spells that like you need
I
to
know. I
say.
told you ahead of time that your turn coming next. Come on.
Oh, come
It's
on.
late.
I'm sorry.
It's room for quite a amount of time. It's gonna be a longer stream.
Alright, she is gonna go ahead and cast True Strike. No.
You need vision of it?
No.
Okay.
On your next turn, you gain an advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided that the spell hasn't ended.
True strike. You extend your hand and point a finger at a target in range. So you
Doesn't say you have to see him.
You need to
Doesn't
see
say
him.
you have to
You
see
need to
him.
see him. I'm sorry. I'm pointing at you. You need to see him. I'm sorry.
Alright, then I guess she'll just cast Sacred Flame in front of her, like hoping to, not like at the people, but like just
So
between
where it's a
the
5 foot.
distance.
It's a 5 foot point. Where?
Well, can she cast it twice with haste?
Yes. So,
So
choose
she'll
2
cast
points.
it
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
There.
30, 30. There?
there, and then next to Ithryl, not directly next to him, but
Right
towards
here?
the wall.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Huh? Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
That's her turn.
Okay. Decia.
Wait, did I get to?
My bad. Yeah, Gabriel. Sorry.
All right. So where was he before he disappeared again?
Right
he
here.
was in that general area.
Yes.
And I've seen people do things down that they've been doing things in that direction down that way, and he has not popped up yet.
Everyone's been trying to shoot over here for the most part, except for Hope to try to shoot here and here.
Okay, so you're gonna have to just tell me what the actual, because the spell doesn't say what kind of shape.
Okay.
It says range 60 feet. Creature of your choice within range that can hear you.
Okay.
So is that 60 feet in
Any
every
direction? Yeah.
where I'm
Yeah.
standing?
Yeah. You don't need vision of them for that to work. Talking about cutting words, healing, vicious mockery. Okay. So then no. Okay. Tasha's.
And no. So
Oh no. Oh
I
wow.
will go towards Ithryl as close as I guess I can get. So I'm trying to max out the range from the left and the right. Well, not maybe a little. All right, so Ithryl's the guy with the two swords.
This is third Ithryl right here.
Yeah. So like as close to him as I can get.
Okay. Right here.
And I assume I'll be able to max out as much left and right.
Yes.
And I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers, and I'm going to say, motherfucker.
What does that do?
It is a
I say 8 points of psychic damage.
Wisdom saving
He failed.
He failed.
One time per day. He can use a reaction to automatically pass.
Okay, well, take that damage. And he's going to fucking pop up because his visibility is going to get fucking knocked out, baby. Alright, he takes
Maybe we
8
should have
points
seen
of
it.
damage.
Maybe it's a
Minus
good thing
an
to
add
see.
4 points of damage.
It does not pop up.
He doesn't?
Okay, he just took damage. If he's using an invisibility spell, I don't know how the
Greater invisibility keeps you invisible no matter what.
Including if you attack.
So he could.
Yes, I pull.
I'm not talking to myself in my own head. So,
Greater
okay.
invisibility.
In that case, he doesn't
So,
pop up.
takes 8 damage though.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
sorry.
It
It was a good plan though. If it was regular invisibility, yes, I would
Like
have.
talking to myself, I'm not talking to you guys. Do you have a bonus action?
Does that make him laugh or anything like that? Or?
He passed the save.
Oh, he passed it.
Yes, once per day you can do that though.
Legendary resist.
No.
No.
Sorry,
Can't
man.
do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I will in my turn.
Okay.
Damn it! I thought I had it.
I'm sorry,
Fucking wrapped
man.
up and with a bow and everything. Oh! What a high-powered
With a
spell.
tease, right?
What
Fucking
a
tease.
high-powered spell. For a guy who's supposed to know bills.
Fourth
Look at
level.
this guy. Kill
It's the
him.
fourth level spell.
Can't see him.
I don't know. Use your roguish abilities.
None of them find it.
So,
Seek him out.
No,
Seek and destroy. That's magic missile. You have to see him.
Every direction.
Just because you don't have to roll to hit, it just hits.
Yeah, that's why I was like, just tell me what actual range this spell is. So I wasn't for sure. It was everywhere. Just.
Is it old man's turn?
And hunting.
Does magic missile hit?
Hunting.
Are you looking it up?
no, I'm getting carried. All right.
I love these screams in the background.
Yeah.
All right.
There's people dying everywhere now.
That's it. 5, 10.
Yeah, that's it. Come on.
She's gonna take a swig of her drink
Yeah, that's fair.
and call it a day.
Yeah. That's
Oh
what I'm
God, now that you know.
The fucking worst.
I create all matter.
Beefy boy.
Yeah.
It's a beefy boy right there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Cool.
By the way, guys, if you're willing, we can come back tomorrow night and finish off.
Yeah, I know it's very lightweight. Is
I
anyone
don't-
else feeling at that point?
Everyone's gonna forget where they're at.
Yeah, because I can't.
Well, we
come
have
back tomorrow.
videos. So.
He's
I can't come
now.
tomorrow.
Neither can I.
Does
So my name is Water.
does 21 go over Hope's AC?
21 go over the
Armor.
AC?
Yeah, armor.
Yes.
21. So that's 32 piercing damage. See what makes contact with
Does
it.
she know where it came from?
From in front of her.
Who did it hit?
From in front of her?
Gonna move. Yep.
Hellish. I'm not sure to use it.
Okay. That is going to end his turn. Talali.
Talali, so she still can't see one, right?
Cannot see anyone.
Did she see where that attack came from, though?
No. Can I see it was
I'll roll for wisdom. I'd have to get a natural 20 to freaking see him. Or, so. Not natural 20. With advantage, I don't know. Not natural.
What's the total?
What's the total?
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
18 and a 2. So she doesn't do anything. She doesn't see anyone.
That's it. All right. Nimra and him. He goes to go here. And drops.
Is that him just getting tired, or did he get hit by something?
Looks like he got hit by something.
Did you see the direction it came from?
That was the old.
Talali saw the directions. He saw from his left side, just the entire left side got shredded up.
Wait, I thought you said his turn was over.
Huh? Old man moved.
Oh.
Is the old man down?
Old man is down. Which makes Gray, your haste is dropped. You have 2 points of exhaustion. Hope has 1 point of exhaustion.
I was incredibly.
So that is that point. It is Nimra's turn. She's gonna move. That win. All right, that is going to end her turn.
And Nimra doesn't do anything?
She just moved over to that direction, unfortunately. That she doesn't have last time. Ithryl and Orys.
Same thing. I'll move on over. Well, I don't notice that or now?
You could have make a perception check. See if you heard it. DC 10. Yeah, you heard it. You just heard. You heard at first. You heard. You just walked through a wall.
Oh, right. Those here, right?
5, 10, 15, 20. Yep.
I'm
Yep.
aware of.
All right.
I'm running into action, attack action.
All right, Norris.
How close can I get to the direction too? No. Is that me? Oh wait, no, that wasn't.
That's the end.
Oh, you're keep using my mini to see
30. Push you there.
$30 got me there.
Yeah. Just gonna pick all of you off one at a time. This is gonna all at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh?
What?
You gotta let
Which
out.
one am I on? On this one or this
Yeah.
one?
Huh?
Which one am I on?
This was for you. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, and the pillars right here.
Yes. Where are you going, buddy? You guys can talk, by the way. I mean, if you yeah, no one's made any communication with them.
I said we should fucking leave. We need to like leave while we have a chance.
All right.
I think we're gonna get our asses kicked.
He's gonna hold his action,
Okay. Mitski.
and my bonus. I'm sorry. No, not yet. Bonus action moves spiritual weapon closer as well. Sorry. Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 20.
This is what you saw.
What?
This is what you saw.
All right. That's end of Orys' turn. Gray. Gray. Then Mitski. Then Iggy.
Okay. Let's see. My speed is half, so I guess I'm gonna move back towards the old man. Like 15 feet.
Old man.
Yeah, 15 feet. And can't really do anything else, so
All right.
we should leave.
Mitski.
I take my movement to go down the hall.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Sure. I'll hold my attack action.
All right. Iggy.
Holding attack.
Hope.
Hope will try to cast Sacred Flame from where she got attacked.
All right. Okay.
Does it hit?
Yes, it does.
It does. Beautiful. So that's a Dex saving throw.
Right here.
Actually, Sacred Flame. Yeah, Dex saving throw.
That is a 19.
He passes. He still takes.
No. Takes no damage, but.
Where's the fire at? Right there.
Yep. Right next to her. Between her and where the old man was.
Right here.
Yep.
Alright, then she will. She's not hasted. She's exhausted.
1 point of exhaustion. So
She
she has disadvantage on skill check.
Why is she?
because
She was hasted
dropped.
and his drop.
That would drop when you get a drop.
Yeah.
I got you.
She will remember you and Misty step behind Ithryl and say, he's right on the other side of the pillar. He's right on the other side of the pillar. Where it was.
All right.
Obviously, none of that is, I can't see on the map, but I know what it is.
All right. He is going. Wait.
I'm sorry,
Did
she would not Misty step, she would just run away.
She would run away.
She would run away, still to the same area, but yeah.
Okay.
Dave's turn.
Gabriel.
run towards that direction and cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Rolled a 10.
Takes full damage.
11, sorry. But yeah.
Takes 6 damage. Has to use his reaction to run away from
Okay.
His reaction?
He had to?
Okay.
it. Has to use his reaction. So he's heading towards
So,
that
Reaction,
direction.
reaction.
Does
And I will say that like he's heading that way. Yeah.
Talali, you can hear footsteps going that way.
Hey.
Can you hear his footsteps? Okay, well,
Going that way.
she'll turn him, I don't know,
Sure.
shoot where? That direction?
Yeah.
To hit.
Yeah. Make an attack with disadvantage. Attack in the regular location.
That is a 16.
16.
You get 2 attacks, right?
Huh?
You get 2 attacks.
That was the held action, I'm assuming. That was
Oh,
bad.
yeah, that was her.
That was that.
Yeah.
Wait, does he have to take? Oh, no, he doesn't. It's under a certain amount of damage, right? Concentration checks
Yeah.
on his spells.
That's it. Decia's turn. As Decia does not know what to do. So, as this goes down, you hear just at the end of the hall, from where you came in, as the door opens from the end of the hall, and you see there's about 6 other individuals come in, walking, carrying these jars. Gabriel, you do recognize these jars as the one that he offered you before. As they come in from that way, you begin to hear from again. All right, guys. So I think I've had a bit of fun.
Does
Would
he
you like
hear,
a
or we
trade?
just
You
listen?
just hear this voice from the hall. Would you prefer a pure, peaceful matter?
Would I be able to tell where that voice is coming from?
That hall.
But the,
Precise.
the
Make
point.
make a perception check.
Natural one.
Natural one. No, you didn't. So what are you guys responding?
All right. I know that the door opened.
You see is the
I will use my held action to cast Shatter at a 3rd level there.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Where are the stars?
He has disadvantage in it.
13.
Fails, and I will max out that damage.
Okay.
He takes 48. What is that? What is that?
What? I said nice.
48. That is
48.
16.
Oh, 4d8.
That's 32.
32.
And then he is also.
There's people around him, you said, with jars in their hands. So
You don't know where he is, but that voice that you see at the end of the hall is the same voice. These people came in with those jars, but that didn't.
So they're all going to take that shatter damage too.
But he's not next to them. Are the voice?
You just said he was at the end of the hall. And you
Yes,
said
he was in the hall, but at the end of the hall is where those people are.
Oh, okay. So further past him. Okay.
So-
Yeah, and he's also pushed 10 feet. And
As greater invisibility. Is a concentration spell, I believe.
has to be, right?
If it is, then you failed.
Anybody have an action ready?
I did.
He failed, and it is. So, because what was the damage? 48, you said?
32, and he's pushed 10 feet.
32, half of 32 is 16. He got a 12.
Nice.
Wait, why did he have it?
Huh?
Why did he have it?
No. It's a
Concentration spell.
check.
So greater
For the concentration spell.
invisibility
Oh,
drops.
I
So
see.
he is
Gotcha.
in that hallway.
So he takes the 32 damage.
Okay. Yes. That is gonna end his turn. Is that
That would be
Held-
my held action.
action? Anyone else held action?
If I saw
Sure.
him. Yeah.
You hear him from that direction. The only one who sees him is Talali. Everyone right here. So Talali, Gabriel, Orys,
I didn't have anything ready.
Desia.
Tall user held action before I should.
Yeah, I already.
Yeah, so
I've been
that's
spinning everything I
That is it.
turn,
All right.
What was the options he gave us?
Huh? He just asked if you guys would prefer a more peaceful method. He didn't want to kill you.
I mean, honestly, do you think we're gonna make it out of here alive trying to kill him?
Oh shit. Well, he just got shattered. So
Mitski, what do you
I
think?
think I stopped him from finishing his.
Mitski.
I'm here to do something. What is it I'm here to do?
My boss apparently thinks you're the key to get us out of here. And if that's true, then that's all I'll need of you.
Then can we just get this taken care of so we can leave?
If everyone's okay in agreement with that.
They're not getting my blood, I'll tell you that much.
Everyone leaves, right? Including him too.
If I'm sure.
You don't sound too sure.
He controls the wraiths, he controls the statues at the gate. It's him. He's the one who needs to die.
What? Take us to the place where you need us to go?
Is everyone in agreement with that?
They're not getting my blood.
You're not. I don't need your blood for this.
I mean, I agree. I don't. We're just gonna die if we keep fucking.
Yeah.
How is he looking?
And also, the prison is like.
He has started to
built
leave.
by the fucking.
Anyone have anything to bring old man back
The way I see it, if you might kill me, that's strong might. But that doesn't get you out of Atlas.
Well, then let's go.
Put my I lower my hammer. Yeah.
Is anyone doing anything about the old man?
I don't have anything ring
That's it, please
I'll
save
put.
the old man.
I'll cast heal wounds on him.
You guys see that?
Because hope is passing by, so
I
also.
will take, oh, yes, or whatever, but I'll take, I will,
I'll cast it
if we're moving forward in any direction, I'll stand in front of
Okay.
her. And
So he begins to take you
I'll keep her behind, you know.
down the stairs. You follow as he begins to descend the stairs. Following the stairs, you eventually go back to the second floor, then the first floor, and begin to continue to go down for a good while. It feels like it's been about 20 minutes, maybe longer, before you eventually reach this massive, just similar room that you've seen before. Those of you who have been in the dream have seen before, just this room full of just this black, just nothingness, and this seems like an altar or something in the center, and this big magic circle. You see as he gestures to Mitski. You go to the circle.
Desier, are you sure about
Wait,
this?
wait. Grant me a minute. I need you guys to step up first a second.
Okay.
Listen, I couldn't remember the name when I got here. But what was the thing that we heard somewhere? The Unchained King, the Undying One. What was it? I couldn't remember what his name is, but this might be what they're trying to free. No, I get we're in Atlas prison, but
That's his name. Atlas.
Tessia,
He is-
Tessia knows this.
Aklis is the god of punishment. He is being
Don't
held
think-
here.
He's quite the gangster.
is that the one? I don't know if that's the one they're referring to.
Tessia.
Yes. Atlas, the individual, the god, the deity,
That's
In
where we're
charge.
in right
Known
now.
as
Aklis.
the prison king.
Imprisoned king.
He has many names, but was one that
What is it you're looking for here with this name?
This is what they're trying to release.
Yeah,
We know.
They're trying to have you unlock.
Okay, apparently it's my destiny and I don't have a choice.
Apparently, a modder also wants this.
So we can find this guy for nothing? Maybe all the same thing?
Well,
That's
he,
it.
he,
You got- That's it. You have a way out of here.
Superb.
yes, he is just like
This is funny, this is.
what?
So who turned you?
Hmm?
That's it.
Who what?
Who turned you?
Let's go, come on. We got a key. We got a door to unlock or something.
Yeah.
Look,
Maybe
I
it's
had
nice
one
key
job
here.
was to get him here.
That's it.
Yes,
Yeah,
And
very convenient.
and
The
he
rest
is
of us are
here.
walking away while you
Yeah.
start talking. We're
Yeah.
just walking down the hall and
But
Mr. Halfwell,
he gestures
boy.
to you, Mitski, to go to the center. Mitski, we need you to make me check.
Roll
23.
23.
Highest roll. Highest roll is life.
So, as you do, you see as a couple of the symbols around just begin as they continue to go in spiral to the point where they reach you. I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
14.
14. Yep. That's good. So you see as Mitski's seems to just
Am I allowed to use my inspiration?
Huh?
Can I use my inspiration?
Inspiration from what?
Full
Would he inspire me?
storm.
It's been 20 minutes.
It doesn't matter.
So you see as Mitski seems to drop at this point, and lose consciousness. As you do, you see as the symbol, just the circle begins to twist and turn for about a couple of seconds as it begins, it drops. And then this happens a couple more times. You see Mitski is just out of vision. As this happens, you see as this black mist becomes to shoot up and just fill the room. And just you see as a few seconds pass by before the mist finally clears. And you see as Mitski is standing there.
What?
You're not there.
Is that it?
are you Mitski?
No response. As this happens, a few seconds pass by, and you see begins to feel as the entire building begins to shake, and just for a bit, and then as you look up, you see more of that black smoke just come down. It just fills the entire room again, and you see it's all kind of like funneling into Mitski for a bit, and you see as the entire air around him just begins to just flicker with this mist. And you see as even his hair begins to change into this black vapor from before.
Damn.
You see begins to take a few steps. He just begins to look around the room. That's everything. As this happens, you see as those wraith creatures begin to just spit up around the room, and they're all just circling him and you guys for a bit. As he looks up, he says, "Go." As they begin to just spread throughout the walls, just admit, go.
They spread throughout the walls and past the
They
walls.
just go through the wall. They just spread through the wall.
Disperse. What are you gonna do now?
I think I'm gonna go for a stroll. He begins to walk towards you guys. Let's see. Make a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
19.
19. You see as he's walking towards you guys and just begins to stop for a bit. just stands there. You see he's trying to push forward, and you can't. He's pushing, and something seems to be holding him back.
Well, I guess I'll. Is it him? Is it him?
Doesn't look like him. Oh, you mean him? Yes.
At this point,
Is it Mitski? Is it not Mitski?
the individual,
Not
the
Mitski.
one that you guys have been fighting this time, is like, I think that's all I need. And you just seem to turn around and start walking away.
You'll die very soon.
Kyle is better.
I just want that to echo out like you'll die very soon.
And just walks away. What are you guys doing? You see as Mitski's just standing there, just trying to fight. You see he's just standing there trying to push forward. You see as Nimra walks up and just puts her hands on him.
Are we?
Just like, Mitski! And make another check in.
20 total.
20. Yep. You see as his hair begins to like flicker for a bit back and forth and flicker back to its original blue and then hit the black for a bit.
What's her face in this room? That's you?
Yep.
She is in this room.
She hasn't said anything. Just watching.
Inside check, smirks, laughs, anything out of her?
Go ahead. Check.
Money.
Yep. You see she seems to be more horrified than anything from it. You see she seems to try like trying to hold back from crying.
Desia, didn't you say once we release them, this would be the best time to?
She just nods.
I don't know if this is going to work. And as much flavor as I can put on top of it,
Okay.
I guess you could say I'll use minor illusion as a spell, but my silver eyes will bleed across my face. I'll take I don't know what it is, but you said it was an interesting dagger, a unique dagger.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll plunge it into Mitski's ribs.
Using the illusion?
No. I'm
So-
saying the illusion's just for my silver eyes to be bleeding across my face.
Okay. Make an attack roll with advantage.
Hope will cast Vicious Mockery
Wow, I couldn't have felt that any worse.
on this.
I don't know if this dagger has a plus up, but it was a 14 to hit.
And
That's it.
she will
Huh?
say,
Doesn't it? Yeah, figured much. That was a terrible roll. Wow, I made somebody fuck that one up.
she will cast Vicious Mockery, and start telling him to get out of Mitski.
You rolled a 21 for the save.
For a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. You see, he's just continuously trying to make check with advantage.
15.
15. You see as this Nimra is just trying to hold on to him, and you see as for a second you see as Mitski just like swings his arm to try to knock one of them off, and as he knocks one of them flying, you see as she continues to just hold on to him and just grabs hold of him again.
Orys will toll the dead.
So if I get another chance, I'm going for another stab.
Orys will toll
Slow
the
me
dead.
down.
Wisdom saving throw.
That is a 30.
Jesus Christ. What is your wisdom?
It's not his wisdom.
Fucking A. Does he still take half damage?
Hmm?
Total.
Let's see.
Yeah, it takes half damage, I believe.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't do anything. If it passes, yeah.
And if I
You
get,
didn't do anything? Okay.
if I get to stab you
So-
again, I'll try to stab you again. Just let me
Yep.
know.
Okay. We can roll for attack.
But I can't.
So the rest of you doing
Oh, I
anything?
didn't know if I had another shot.
Yeah.
That's
trying to take it back right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, there's literally silver tears like streaking down my face, and I'll try to
Stab him again.
try
Okay.
him again.
Like a Misty?
No,
Yep.
no, my face. I
You said
have, I have silver eyes, so it's like silver tears running down my face. I don't even know what I'm trying to. I don't even know what I'm trying to stab with.
Yeah.
It's this thing I found. No, yeah, nah, it's not gonna happen today.
If Hope can,
Old boy's getting away.
Alright.
she would use her strongest spell, Witch Bolt. On this, or
Okay. Attack roll.
advantage.
Yeah. He's not moving.
So 14 plus 9, so that's 23.
23. So hit your AC. I'm assuming it does hit you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so roll for damage.
I think just his bonuses alone hits my AC. Or her.
That's 24, 25, 26, 26 thunder damage.
Should I be taking this off?
Hmm?
Should I be taking this off?
Yep.
26?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're attacking Misty.
As you just are you attacking him, between you two attacking, you see as Nimra tries to like get in the way. No, just take me. And you see she's like shaking Mitski again as well. Mitski, make a check with advantage.
17.
17. Yep. What are you actually doing?
If I haven't, I'm
One
just
more.
gonna keep doing this.
Yeah.
It seems possessed, right?
You
Like,
do- yeah,
not,
she seems to be.
Exactly.
What do you do?
Actually, fuck, this isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work, but I'll do it. Instead of trying to stab him, it starts on this turn and it lasts until the end of my next turn. I will attempt to use counter charm and I will put on a performance. And yes,
This is the most insensitive thing you could possibly fucking
really,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's,
the
Yeah,
boys.
that's-
about to die.
yes.
I'm trying to bring him out of whatever he's in. It's counter charm. It's what it's just it's a thing. It's a trick.
Just tinkering with whatever now. Like,
I like, yeah,
I mean,
there's no point in me doing anything at this point. Like, I'm just waiting for it.
So yes, I step
Counter
aside.
charm, you
I
get
step
some
aside and I
advantage.
just start playing something on the loop. It's
Okay.
gonna take basically it's gonna take 2 turns.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
Okay. As this goes, you see as Mitski turns over to Nimra, the only thing you hear is just fine. As he says this, you see as the mist just goes and just begins to shoot into Nimra's body. It goes on for a couple of seconds as all this mist just goes out of Mitski into her. After a few seconds has passed, about a good 30 seconds have passed, you see as just it stops and both of them just drop. A second. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Regular.
Yeah.
19.
19. Okay. A few seconds pass, and you see as both of them come into consciousness.
What does Nimra look like?
Me?
Yes, you are back to yourself now.
So his hair has changed.
His hair
Hair
changed
changed
back to
back.
the blue, misty.
Hope-
Did you
Hope
see
would drop
as
Witch Bolt.
huh?
Hope would drop.
Drop it.
Witch Bolt.
Okay, you see as this black mist is kind of coming out of her ears.
Do I know that?
Yes.
No. I'm gonna try to do the same thing as you did, like try to shake her out of it.
Yep.
Do I get
You can roll for her.
do my thing?
Huh? You trying to do your thing?
Yeah.
You can try it.
So there is a quick question.
Huh.
It does say like if
24.
I end it,
24.
if I end it, it doesn't have to
It's
last till the end of my
not,
turn.
not a spell.
It says like it says I can end it if
Okay.
I don't have to like make it last till the end of my next
Yeah,
turn.
you can end it if you want.
Because if I just see what just
Yeah,
happened in front of
you
me,
wouldn't
'cause
end
I
it,
was
yeah.
just like playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all. I have no tricks. I have no
Yeah,
idea. I was like,
I'm in the same
I don't know
boat
if it's
as-
a
yeah,
charm
no,
thing. I have
I'm
no
in
fucking
the-
idea. That's why I used it, just to throw it in the bag.
I'm in the same.
Throw it into
Yeah.
the bag.
Yeah.
I can't hit the kid, that's for sure. Missed every time.
So you can roll for Nimra if you wish. Tell me which one's higher.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You see as she begins to just kind of come to, you see as the mist kind of stops for a second. Yeah, you see she's looking at you, like her tears in her eyes. Yeah. You'll do that, kid. Yeah, it's okay.
No.
It stops for a second and begin to emit from her again. She looks to you. Oh. What are you doing?
I hold the dagger out for Mitski. Take the hilt and finish it.
Take the dagger.
Can attack roll with advantage.
No.
Well,
Same
that-
as me.
That's out.
A 3 to 1.
Oh God!
I can't.
Yeah,
I
for
freak
sure,
out.
yeah. And so you see as like Mitski's hands are like
Mitski having a
shaking.
panic
You
attack.
see
It's
you see his hands are like shaking. He just goes. He goes to like stab it. It just like bounces off of her armor.
Can I grab? Can I help him?
That makes sense.
I'll just step up and shank, yeah?
Step up and
I was gonna
Alright.
hold the blade with him and steady it.
He already rolled with advantage. He already rolled with advantage.
Yeah, but that's because she's down.
Gotcha. You can roll again. Actually, with that natural 20, she has gained enough composure to allow you to allow the hit to go through. Huh? No.
Oh, okay.
For damage, you just roll for damage.
Oh, just what do I roll?
I don't know, it's a unique dagger. It's all you told me it was.
Yep. You can rule. She makes a saving throw. Set up. All right.
He's gonna swipe that thing.
Because of him, she passes the saving throw. But you'd roll 3d6s and a d4. And a d4.
That is yours.
And a D4?
And a d4.
7, 14. Plus my dex.
Yes.
My dex?
Plus your dex.
Yeah.
So that's 14, 17.
Okay.
Actually, daggers are more weapons. Yeah.
Yeah, efficiency.
Okay.
More for rogues.
But there's still
Okay. You stab her. You see she just take it for a bit. Make a check for her again.
I don't know where her thing is.
Yeah,
She
but-
rolled a 16.
16. So that's like 18. At this point, she stops for a second. And you see as the mist continues to pour out more and more and more. She turns to the rest of you.
Do I want to be rolling high on this?
Huh?
Did I want to be rolling high on these?
Huh? Yeah.
I do?
Yeah, the DC gets higher as the spell. The longer he's in there,
Oh.
the DC gets higher. But as the mist stops, continues, he turns to the rest of you.
Get an action.
Thank you. Huh?
Get
Yeah.
an action.
Yeah.
I'll pull out the.
Oh, can I stunning strike this?
Come on, let's try.
Yeah, make a con save.
Oh, sorry, not that. If you want to try and hit him again, you can. But the last one you didn't.
Did you say that when he turns, you mean like Nimrod?
Yeah, from Nimrod to this. As he turns to you, he just nods to each of you. Thank you.
Can I pull out the nice short. He said what?
He says thank you as the mist begins to continue out. What's your last things you guys are going to do?
Pull out the nice short sword and I'm going for a decapitation.
Okay, an attack roll.
This kind of decapitation?
Yeah, that's not a decapitation, but it's okay. Okay.
Huh?
This is not decapitation.
If
You guys are going to into it. Make an attack roll. Make an attack roll.
Going for the neck.
Okay.
Is it with advantage?
Huh?
She landed on the ground, didn't she?
Huh? She is not laying on the
Oh, she
ground.
was prone.
No,
Oh,
she turned to you. She turned to you. Said thank you. As the mist started to come out, a smirk comes. You see, thank you. What are you doing? Attack.
Jam an explosive bolt in her mouth.
Go.
No, I don't hit.
That's not it. Alright. Orys, what is your last action? And what is Hope's last action?
Oh. Sorry, guys. I tried.
Okay, I'm gonna speed this along here with an attack. Hopefully.
Alright.
Sorry. I was holding back, guys.
Then it's all just like right here, so it just lets it go.
AC is 21.
Is what?
21.
Oh, yeah, that's a miss.
Talali arrow into the face.
She's not laying down, but you can make an attack roll. For AC.
Wait, does everyone get advantage?
Everyone can get attack.
Oh, advantage or
No, +2 because he's gained control at this point.
Okay, so I'll roll. It's a miss. Should we go second attack?
Nah, she only
It's a definite miss.
only one hit. Is it only one?
Just one attack, buddy. But yeah. Okay. The rest of them, guys, what are you gonna do?
Oh, attack.
Okay.
With the blade, that weird smoky boy. That's a natural 2.
Nothing.
Maybe you got nothing.
Okay, so you're cut off right at that point. Hope is not doing anything. So as they say this, you see as this black mist just begins to envelop her. It's just gone.
Cool. We stand there, defeated.
Yeah.
And I look at Mitski
I've collapsed onto the ground.
and I slide down on my knees, my hand on your shoulder. And the silver tears aren't an illusion, they're real. And I just tell you that I thought this was the right thing to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Call Capitan. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, take out walk and talk. How do we even get out?
The way we came in.
Didn't the gate shut behind us?
He just said thank you. That was.
I'd imagine this is Decia speaking up. That he was whatever magic that was holding this place up must have come from him.
So does that mean we just released?
The god of punishment
the world?
onto the world.
Hell yeah, brother.
In the entirety of this prison
That's
onto the
metal as
world as
fuck.
well?
It's rock and roll.
As you see, as the older man turns to you, well, about a good 3/4 of the prison was already dead to begin with.
It's not so bad.
I'm sure he'll fill you in on. He points to Gabriel. I'm sure he'll fill you in on the rest of that. But
Can you guide us out?
Eldrick,
probably the same way that
he
you got
knows
in.
the way out.
Eldrick. Do I know that name?
Hey, Eldrick.
I do not. No, Gabriel was the only one. Gabriel was the only one who read it, unfortunately.
Mr. Eldrick.
So, well,
To make our way
probably the same way you came in, but I'll show you if need be. As you just walk up the stairs.
Up the stairs?
Huh?
Up
Yeah.
the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went down, remember?
Yeah. You went way down.
Oh, I see.
You see, as Decia comes over to you. I'm sorry it didn't. I'm sorry it didn't work out. If you would want, I can take you and teach you how we could potentially get him out. But it's gonna take you getting a lot stronger.
I'll do that on my own.
Okay. You can see she gets up and begins to walk.
There we go.
You shall walk.
As we're walking, I'm radioing Captain Gase.
Yeah. Mitski. So we might like lost for words,
hope will hug you.
Give me the dagger. I apologize. Sorry. Stop.
RP moment. Come on, man.
Stop. I thought we lost you. And damn glad we didn't. But I don't know what the fuck really just happened. And you can tell I'm exhausted, I'm drained, I just shell of a tiefling.
Don't worry, we'll get him, okay? We'll get him. Are we out?
Is everyone going upstairs at this point?
Yeah.
As you begin to head back upstairs, you can hear the sounds of it. Just people. Just, at first, you hear just sounds of just things hitting the ground. Then you hear just the sound of just footsteps as something's going outside. As you get to the upper levels, you see as people are just storming, just heading outside. Then you eventually you join among the crowd. And you see as people are rushing out into the courtyard that you were familiar with, and as they're heading towards the gates, and they begin to push open the gates and just rush through.
Do I see the kids?
Hmm?
Do I see the kids anywhere?
Make a perception check. You see the remains.
The dead one.
Yeah,
The
you,
ghost boy.
you see the remains of individuals, and mixed in with them, you see one of them.
One child.
Yeah.
I'll save that for stuff.
Okay. You see, as the old gentleman, you now know to be Eldrick, walks over to each of you. I say, I'm sure everyone suffered quite a loss, but I appreciate the assistance from everyone. You see, he begins to rifle through his bag for a bit. He hands you, Mitski, a book. He said it's a book. It's entitled "The Old Gods." I would suggest you, if you do intend to take that thing out, that's what's splurt there. Gabriel, it hasn't been good, but it's been good.
Thank you for everything you've done.
Right. And friends of Gabriel, he just nods. At which point you see as this kind of bubble forms and he's gone.
Who's Gabriel? Oh.
We haven't officially met yet. This is Iggy. Iggy, this is Gabriel. He's the one we came to save.
Oh, why couldn't I just leave?
We can't.
Yeah, we shouldn't walk out of the gate.
Yeah.
You see, looking up,
Sidebar that one thing. Time
you
of
can
the
see,
day.
looking up to the sky, you can see as that black mist in the above is all gone. You for Gabriel, what seems like forever for you. For the first time, you see stars and the moon.
Giant swirling black tornado.
Yes.
And I guess for the first
Make
time.
a perception check, Gabriel.
Not dead.
You're not dead. Make a perception check.
13.
13. You see, looking up back at Atlas, you see that giant individual that helped you out before. He seems to be hanging on to the side of the building. He's just climbing up.
Very sketchy. Very sketchy.
Any
Was
worse
it
Was the
than
building collapsing or no?
Huh?
Building wasn't collapsing.
Anything anyone wants to do before we call this night
The airship is coming. We're getting on.
you did manage to get in contact. He says he'll be here in about 2 days. He got out of Dodge. Actually, sorry, he'll be here in a day. No, 2 days. Yeah, sorry, 2 days.
I'm just eerily silent until the airship comes, and when it finally does, before we get on, I stop and say, I'm not getting back on the ship.
Where are you gonna go?
I'll find my way around here. I'm not ready to go back.
This is a very dangerous place. You can't be alone here.
I've been alone for most of my life.
It's his choice. It's one I respect.
See, Decia looks up. And, he may not want it, but I'll be sure he doesn't get in too much trouble. She hands you one of the tassels. Tell Bindle, I'm busy. Don't mess with me.
Okay.
Mitski, if you find the children, and you'll know what that means if you do, make sure to take care of them.
I'll see you, kid.
Or should I say, if you find the children of actual, if you find the kids from Aquilus, take care of them.
As the ship begins to elevate, you see just Mitski standing there and Decia about a good 30 feet behind him. He just looks up.
Follow the storm, Mitski. Wherever it guides you.
As the ship goes away, eventually Mitski and the rain and Decia come out of vision as we begin to head towards the sea, back to the western continent. What happens then, and what awaits you back in that direction, we'll find out later. But until then, have a great night, guys.
Mitski comes back on the holiday edition. Christmas episodes.
I knew we didn't have time. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, like, if I saw the kids, I was gonna like tell the kid like, he's gone now. You have to take care of the rest of them. What if Mitzi's staying behind? That's what I was trying to deliver the message. If you see the children from Aquilus, please take care.